Well. Hello there, guys. What's up, Connor? What's up, Antrasis, Travis, another black man, Pie Guy, Mom, Steve, everybody else. Welcome to the stream. It's time to restart the game and see if these challenges indeed have arrived in the game, right? Right? Well, obviously, right. What's up, Sornik? What's up, Steve? That should be connecting soon. I just started setting it up, Steve. So Spidey Bull, so Paul Williams. Life's good, eh? Or bad? Let me know. What do you think of life right now? How is it treating you? But I do dig these bonjour from Paris, or bonjour. They started tomorrow. I thought they're starting today based on the streams that have been set up, but I guess not. Maybe I am going to need to rejiggle some things, but there do not seem to be new challenges appearing anywhere. Aside from Balladon's off season, which is fine. We're gonna restart again. Update times an hour. The new challenge will come out tomorrow. You're an hour early for the reset. I know I'm an hour early for the reset, but they said on 10th. Might be an hour early though. In which case, you have been smashing it. Thank you. Watched all your videos recently. It's been like good old days. Oh, thanks, man. I'm trying to get back in shape of loading the videos. Well, these challenges, you say, in 1 hour. I guess they will be in 1 hour. 1 second. Objectives. Well, we can't see coming soon here. Do we have anything coming soon here? Upcoming. Daily Superman. Sure. Wait, have I done everything for Daily Super Event today? Yeah, I have. Okay. The 10th will be... Oh, interesting. Quite surprised for the time of somebody else's streams from CCP. This is the R. Now Q&A and BG sounds like good warm-up. Do you really want me to do 1 hour warm-up? I could stop the stream and come back in, 50 minutes or so. This is a pre-update. Well, we can play some PGs for a bit. Or I can go and take a break. Yeah, usually they are later. That's why I'm surprised why these challenges have begun a bit early. Well, why? It's because I saw Pepe and who else starting these streams now. Yeah, 3 champions drop at like midnight UK time. Carina challenges should be today. Is there one today? I believe so. 1 second. I can consult the 1 second news updates. If it's not written here, then Anniversary Part 2 and ISFE in Daily Super Event returns. It's not in the release notes. Anniversary Carina challenges. It just says keep an eye out for here, but we definitely did have that information on the forum as well. From the stream summary guy. So today, youcan usually drops Wednesday. Yeah, well, it should be today then. Well, if it's not. Oh, wait 1 second. My cat is trying to escape. Ascend Sig 200, Mr. Sinister rank 2 unawakened. Ascended Sig 200. Easy. Okay, so stream recap. Where's the December stream recap? They're so inconsistent. Like the stream recap from November 1st is still put up here. Stream recap from the... Hey, what's up, Heinz? What is that? Stream recap October, November, May, December 1, 2023. December 4, 2024. Okay.
Or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Grand Banquet, Everest challenges. They didn't list the date here, but they said it was 10th. For sure is it. Are you an hour early? Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe I just wanted to hang out with you guys for an hour. $50 minutes. Well, we can play some BG friendlies. Or, listen up. I can also finish uploading the video that I just made for 10 times 10 supply drop ranked champions. I do need to make a thumbnail for it. By the way. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yeah. I can just ask White Mummy to make me a thumbnail, and then the upload bit is going to be super quick. Then free 7-star. Champions given away by Kabam in December. There we go. White Mommy, always awesome. Absolutely. Can somebody ping White Mommy? Like, you know, tag him somewhere? Pretty please. Are challenge live? No, they are not. But you know what is live? Me. So which of these champions I will end up taking to rank 2 minimum? What do you guys think? When does Banquet start? December the 20th, I believe. This is actually behind the scenes a little bit. So, I do probably end up taking up Wong, right? I do have a glorious game. I might as well throw it at him, I guess. Right? Alright, fine. Am I getting my question answered though? There's always. What is your question, Steve? Nal is already ranked 2. And do Halbuster since he's gonna be super. Halbuster is already ranked 2. And yeah, he's definitely kind of gonna be needed for that Solar Centurion thingy. 10 out of 18. 28 champions. Oof, that's not great. I could take him to rank 3 if I really wanted to. Where are you? I am here. Where do you think I am? Where are you? Well, hello there, JJ. Meanwhile, you can make the wait more entertaining by gulagging your enemies. Or your loved ones. I don't judge. Some families are weird. But, if you do become the Gulag Krampus, you can put the naughty chat members in jail. What's up, James? Right. I was thinking of maybe Gamora. Wait. Hulkbuster. So, Gore, Gamora, and I was thinking maybe I'm gonna have to end up ranking up Gamora, but I'll wait for that. The rest of these guys are at the very least rank 2. I really don't want to rank 3 Ironheart because I have a love-hate relationship with Ironheart. Why not wear a green hat? Because I don't have one, okay? And then my head would disappear. The Korean pool not looking that hot? What do you mean? Well, hello there.
You lying son of a bitch!
I did what now? Did somebody tag White Mommy in the chat? Nobody did.
Nobody tagged White Mommy.
Yeah, I tagged him myself. Thank you very much.
Damn it.
Anyone coming on call? Yep. Where am I from? I am from the most wonderful place in the world called Latvia.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello, Mando. Can't hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, you son of a bitch.
Don't cuss. Why are you swearing?
That was my Alex Jones impersonation. Didn't you ever see that clip of him?
Not that one, but I do know they're making the frogs gay, which was true, by the way.
I know.
Which was later proved to be true. That's like the most hilarious part. Like everybody memed that as like some crazy, absolutely wild.
Shut up and take my money.
Ooh, Antrasis, Gulag Messiah. Is Messiah here?
Gulag Messiah?
That's what happens. You see, people
Thank
make
you.
claims and then they do everything in their power to make it seem like a crazy person because they don't want it to be known that it's true.
Definitely will be PO box, a lot of inversion, so we can send you some decorations for your man cave. Oh, yeah, I can get you an address that you can send it to. Because the thing is, in Latvia, my mother works in a postal distribution, so anything that's like sent to my town under my name, I'll get it regardless of the address. And anything I don't want to get,
awesome.
I will not.
That is awesome.
Shut up and take my money.
Did you by chance see a picture that I sent in your line chat yesterday?
Which one?
What time does this drop? And Mando to the
Picture
Cuba,
from me, did you
smiley
see it?
face.
No.
Maybe of me buying an early access bundle and getting a little dazzle into my razzle.
Oh, well, congratulations, you fat blubbery whale.
I am so excited about that.
Well, good on you. But I have to send you to the gulag for at least a minute, so you know what that means?
Wait, what? You son of a bitch!
Have to mute you, buddy. Hey, Mando is muted for a minute now. Right, so where was I? So in case I do need to rank up somebody, it feels good, so good not to be spending money anymore. Well, yeah, well it does too. All right, I need to mute you in the chat as well for a minute. Can somebody? Is James here? Can you mute Mando for a minute? Hulkbuster is already ranked 2. What people are saying Hulkbuster ranking coming? Wait, no, that's wrong. I need this. There we go. There we go. Mando has been muted. But yeah, Hulkbuster is ranked 2. He's just unduped though. His PI is lower. Besides that, the only champions that are not at the very least ranked 2 would be Gore, Gamora, and Moondragon. Moondragon because she's bald, and then, you know, Gamora. I kind of could take her to rank 2. I'm starting to like her a bit more recently. And then, there's Gore. Okay, anyways, let's unmute Mando. Better? However, rank 3 or not. Actually, I can take up a champ. Oh, yeah, I mean, it shows here. I do have the capacity to rank 3, I think, a few of these champions, if I really have to. I'd rather just get the haze ball guys. Moondragon's not a guy, though. Wonder how good Chels will be? Yeah, that's a good question. Right, Mando? Should be.
Oh, now you want to talk to me?
Well, I mean, like, what are you upset about me? Be upset against the Duck Hunter 21.
But Duck Hunter's the one that did it to me?
Yeah, he donated $5 telling Gulag Mando because he became the Gulag Krampus. So, like, it's not me, it's just life.
Duck Hunter, you son of a bitch.
Okay. Ooh, what's up? Oh yeah. Okay, why don't you reply to me? Okay, so who wants to play friendly, by the way? Yeah, exactly. Why are you so hostile, man? It's like you sound
So
like
hostile.
you like either have like snorted like 3 ounces of coke and like had 17 Red Bulls, or somebody just crushed your nuts and you're still dealing with, you know, the consequences of being super angry and upset.
No, I slept really well last night, and I'm drinking a Red Bull. That's probably those two things together. Anyway, what else are we doing? So we got these challenges. We're gonna do the challenges today. It's gonna be so much fun. Get to do those.
Okay, I'm scared. Okay, whatever. Okay, so GC meta, yeah. Okay, cool. Decline match? Who declined my match? Who sent me an invite only to decline me?
Jerks. Jerks. All these jerks.
I'm just saying, someone doesn't like Mando's voice feed. $50. I believe that would be a 30-minute gulag, yes, Paul. Unless, obviously, he ungulags himself by becoming the Gulag Krampus. Okay, so...
Sorry, buddy. I'm saving for banquet.
Okay, so we are dealing with the power shield, right? Yes. So now to deal with that, we need to get rid of this, we need to get rid of that.
Oh, such a cute little enchantress. Look at that little cute enchantress. That little cute
Stop
enchantress.
making fun
It's
of
so
Van
small. It's a nice little enchantress there. Just a little cutie one. Just wants a cutie patootie. I knew he was going to ban your rank 3 enchantress. I just knew it. Best defender in the game right now.
Well.
I was saying because it was a tiny one. That's what I was saying, Heavenly. That's what I meant.
It was not tiny, it was average.
Sure. That's what that's what people who always get told they're tiny say.
Yeah, I also kind of think it's a bit dumb. Okay.
The see, the thing is, I'm stone cold sober, Sith. Stone cold sober. I can't even tell you last time I had a sippy of alky. Carina 10 anniversary challenges are coming out in 42 minutes.
Yep, I believe so.
Thereabout. My clock seems to be ahead by about 2 minutes, but yeah, there you go.
What do you in specialty actually like?
Yeah, the free 7 stars start today when the calendar comes out. So when the calendar comes out today, you'll start getting your free 7 stars if you are Paragon Plus.
What is Paragon
for the next
Plus?
10 days. Paragon Plus. If you're Paragon or higher. You know what it meant. Don't even.
I have no idea what you meant by that. I have seen Moondragon Special 3. It is very cool.
I was very excited because like 8-9 hours ago, they released the trailer to 28 Years Later, the second sequel of the 28 Days franchise.
Interesting.
I like it. It looks like it's going to be good. It was a trailer where they actually didn't give away the whole damn movie like they always do.
Did you know?
It looked very good.
In this meta, what I'm about to show you is gonna make some people jizz in their pants. I'm just telling you. This is about to be legendary.
I sent the trailer in K2 Online chat, so if you guys haven't seen it, you should go check it out later after the stream. Deadpool even after the nerf looks strong? What nerf? They made a nerf?
Yeah, bug fixed. The video. Oh crap!
I didn't get to watch the video. That's why. No, they said the 28 months. The reason why they didn't do it is because it took so long. They felt like it'd be stupid to do 28 months, so they just went 28 years. Now I can see them going back and doing a 28 months later. That's like a prequel sequel, but they wanted to get the world now.
This didn't work out as well.
Okay, I don't see what you're doing. Well, what are you doing?
Okay, 1 second.
Is there a link to the KT1 line chat? If you check the description, question mark, if it's still there, you can ask JJ for access and invite you.
How was that not a parry? See the damage?
Hey, what's up, Slinger? Welcome to chat.
Okay, whatever. Just need to hold it in as long as I can. That's what she said.
The 7-star dude. Iron Doom worth.
Okay, I still did better than he did.
He wants to know if a 7-star dude Iron Doom is worth a rank 2.
Iron Doom rank 2? Yeah, I think so. Could be interesting. I mean, it depends how many rank 2s you do and how many you have. Like, at a certain point in the game, taking champions rank 2 is not like that difficult. So, I would, if I duped my iDoom, I probably would.
Kind of how I feel about rank 3s right now too.
Again, stop it.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, there's not the members only. I'm talking about just the regular one. I'm not in the members only. I monitor the main open to everyone chat because that one seems to be spicier at times, and I have to whip the stick out and have to whack people over the head with it. KT's doing friendlies, King. So I mean, I'm sure he will. I don't know if there's a line or what. Been out of this game basically for more than a year, and Psylocke's still the best power control champion? Absolutely not.
That's just a filthy lie
I would
if
argue.
I ever have heard one.
What? The Psylocke ever being a champion, or
Good power
me
control
saying that she
champion,
isn't?
Yeah. Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
no,
really?
she was never. Honestly, I'd say probably White Tiger gets pretty damn good, as long as you're not running suicides.
Didn't work out exactly how I wanted it to, but I mean, fudge you. You see, Cord was faster though.
Derek wants to know: are there any Deathless champs you're contemplating taking higher than rank 2?
Thomas?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
She-Hulk might be good. She-Hulk might be decent. We don't have her yet. She-Hulk, I think. It's definitely not King Guillotine. Maybe. Nah, I don't really think of Guillotine. Hey, what's up, yourself? How are you doing? But
Which champion are rank 3? Domino or Sinister? I mean, Sinister's broken, but you haven't said if either one is duped. But Sinister, even unduped, is broken. So just saying.
Fuck! I knew he's
Are we
gonna do
good?
that.
How are we gonna get Deathless Thanos? In January, there's gonna be some kind of challenge
Shit.
where you have to use your Deathless champs,
Yeah,
all the
I'm gonna
Deathless
say-
champs.
I needed
That's
that at Tuma. I hoped he's not gonna notice that. So Jug's nice, congratulations. My Jug's duped now too, so you're not even gonna get gulag.
Okay. Hey, Caleb is saying this is probably my favorite chat out of all the MCOC streamers.
Well, danke.
Will banquet rewards vary with progression? This year, yes, pretty much. A bit. And it's mainly the superior banquet crystals where the majority of that's going to come into play.
So yeah, the banquet rewards vary progression levels, not the realm event, not the alliance and
Not the
solo
realm, yeah.
and stuff like that. It's the crystals that will be different. Oh come on, really? How did you do that?
But everybody that has traded in the tickets will still get the better crystals no matter what they said.
Yeah.
Would be as a good skill rank 3. A duped Atuma, a duped Korg, Bullseye, Black Cat, Mole Man. Who else? I'm trying to think. Crossbones duped. If you really like Shang-Chi, Mantis. Who else? Am I forgetting anyone else, KT? Skill champion rank 3?
Skill champion.
Answers no.
Rank 3s. Ha! Nice.
I said Atuma, Bullseye, Korg, Black Cat, Mole Man,
Killmonger.
Crossbones,
Killmonger.
Massacre.
Massacre.
Killmonger could be. Well, yeah, if you have Massacre, I would say, yeah, definitely do him. He's still very rare. Superior Bank will be 300 units. If you're Valiant, yes. Otherwise, you can't buy them. It's only
Silver
Valiant
Sable.
and only Valiant. Yeah, Silver Sable. Yeah, that's the one.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, missed
definitely
Mole Man.
do
Mole
that.
Man's great if you have him.
Mole Man is great. Yeah, I said that. I don't think Falcon as much anymore. I think it'd be better to do like
Falcon
a
is
Crossbones
poo-poo.
than Falcon.
Some people like Elsa quite a lot. Shield is there.
Oh yeah,
Shield's
Chels. Yeah, Chels will definitely be good. Yeah, I did say Chels. Yeah, Hit Monkey is going to be pretty good. I'm 100% sure on that. Crit Monkey at a 7-star rank 3 is going to be insane. Where's the damn crit meta now, you bastards?
Yeah, the running with the Hit
Master
Monkey is quite
Wade Wilson
exciting,
said-
isn't it? I mean, Deathless King
Yeah,
is
it
rank
really
2.
is.
I think
KT,
I took
should
my
I take-
Guillotine to rank 2. My Vision is still rank 1. And Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna.
Master Wade
Oh,
wants to know,
fuck
should he
you,
take his
man.
unduped
Like,
enchantress?
an XLR8, you're just a damn bastard, aren't you?
Okay, so unduped enchantress or unduped Kushala to rank 3?
I do enchantress first. Kushala recently has been kind of hit a lot with like incompatible methods. And enchantress,
Jack
you know,
wants to
she's
know
gonna
what
be
your
useful
thoughts
always, basically.
Oh, yeah. Jack wants to know your opinion on Dazzler already, if you have any opinion at all.
I don't have a fairly solid one yet. I think she's good. I think she's going to be good. I'm not like over the moon with her. I think you do want to get her awakened and high sig if you're gonna invest.
So here's what I'm gonna tell you. You don't necessarily need high sig. Sig 1, she has 20% damage. No, wait. Will you let me talk?
Sure.
Okay. Sig 1, she has damage reflect of 20%. Now she still takes no physical damage, so therefore, just being awakened at Sig 1 is 20%.
Yeah, it's good for a lot of
Sig
matchups.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, Sig 20, she's at 87%. Sig 23, she's at 92%, and I didn't bother to go up slower than that. So Sig 40, she is 113%. So anywhere between 30 and 40 is the sweet spot, just to get her at 100% reflection.
Well, it's more about the other ability, though.
Yeah, I understand, but I just wanted to tell people what the reflection was. Because a lot of people care about that too. She's a better Namor. Let's put it this way. Most people will not take up Namor even if they duped him and even if they naturally, which you can't. It's not easily to do unless you're like, no, I mean, there is real no easy way to do it. If you naturally Sig 200 Namor as a 7-star, I don't think people would still take him up over her, even though she does only physical damage. Challenges are going to come out in 33 minutes. Mm-hmm. And Mr. Victor, to answer your question, if you get the calendar today with the new free champions and you're not already Paragon, the calendar will not update. So in other words, if you're not getting 7-star by day 1, there's no way to change it to 7 stars after that. So make sure if you're going to be wanting 7 stars, you need to be Paragon or above within the next 6 hours, 6.5 hours, basically. What's up, BF? Yeah, so the Greater Banquet Crystals token for Superior. Yes, the tokens are going to be for Superior. It even updated the description to say that. So everybody, even if you're not Valiant, if you have the tokens for the tickets that you upgraded to tokens, the tokens can be exchanged for Superior Banquet Crystals. And yeah, max Sig on Dazzler can be 200% damage reflect. That's why it's nutty that only Sig 40 gets her over 100% already. Don't you think, KT?
Dazzler, Sig 40. No, I still think, like, here's the thing. I feel like if you're gonna invest in somebody like Dazzler, you cannot just kind of ignore that bullseye matchup. So you still want to keep chugging Sigs into it, regardless of whether you have hit the sweet spot or not. That's what I'm saying.
Outside of that one matchup.
Yeah, but that one matchup is somebody that you do all the time, everywhere. That's what people say. Like outside, like okay, let me put it like that. What would Shatra be if she wouldn't be able to do Serpent? Fucking useless champion.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I mean, look how many Mystics have come out that destroy.
I mean, I get it, but what you're saying is just one matchup. I'm saying it's never just one matchup. If that matchup is somebody that's a problem in the game, which, you know, Serpent certainly is, that effectively makes or breaks the champion.
Right, but what I'm saying is more people have Warlock than have Dazzler. So more people can use Warlock to take care of a bullseye, and if you get Dazzler, she handles everything else.
It doesn't matter that you can use other champions to take care of bullseye. Like, more people have Onslaught, and Onslaught's a good bullseye counter. What I'm saying is, if you are going to invest in Dazzler, you can rank her up, and if you're going to want to add her in the Battleground deck, you will most certainly want her to be able to do
but
that
I mean,
fight.
no one, even a big whale can't max Sigger right now. There's no way. I mean,
unless they have the 6 stones from the Cyber Weekend, for instance. or something. And I'm not telling
I
you
still don't
maxing
think
her
there's
right
enough.
now. I'm telling you it's just somebody that you do not settle
Oh,
for
yeah,
630.
yeah.
It's just how many 6 stones you have. That's how many you chuck in at her.
Well, that's why the Super Daily event, I've always said, it's very, it's a lot of people always get the last milestone and they always hit the tier 4 alpha. And I'm saying, no, get the 6 stones because that's the more valuable thing for everything. I mean, I've done 6 stones.
Well,
since
it's
the first
again, tier 4 alpha versus the 6 stone thing is kind of like, for you, yeah, if you have 30 plus rank 3s. Or you brag yourself that you can do like 40 rank 3s or something like that.
Yeah.
Then yeah, of course they do not matter. But if somebody has 5 or 10, like even
the amount you get, even the amount you get versus the amount you can get for battlegrounds tokens or the amount you can get for glory, it's not big enough. That's what I'm trying to say. If you look at those two together, what can you get more easily than you can get elsewhere? You can't get 6 stones anywhere else unless you spend money. Like there's no other way to get 6 stones without spending money. So if you're a free-to-play player and you're wanting to invest in, let's say you want to get a Dazzler and an Awakener or Duper or whatever, and you want to get her high sig, you need the 6 stones. And the only way to really get them without spending a ton of money when it's offered is to do the Super Daily event. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, right
And
now,
yeah,
like, because we have just effectively gotten the tier 4 alpha added to the Glory store and the Battleground store. That, however, has not been the case necessarily always.
No, but I'm talking about right
just now
second.
type of thing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about right now, right this second, where the way the game is, tier 4 alpha is more available than it ever has been before. Because now they're going to try and get all the whales to chase, what is it, tier 7 basic catalyst? Yeah.
Dazzler is gonna enter the basic pool, yes. She's gonna enter the Titan Crystal too in next Titan update, not the December one.
It's March. It's March, yeah. So March, Dazzler will be in there, not this one. Why is the hype for Dazzler? Just because she has an amazing kit for, like what KT was saying, if you max out her Sig for Bullseye to be just like a normal champion, basically. And I'm not trying to argue with you, KT. I'm just trying to bring another aspect.
I mean, yeah, like, I get it. No, like right now, I would also agree that the 6 stone is the best value if you have a fairly big count. If you're like relatively new to medium level line, then still probably like go for different alphas.
Jarahar, it's been said multiple times. You don't have to keep asking, but even the title of the stream, yes, the challenges start in 28 minutes. We're just waiting.
Can I see them yet? Can I see them yet? No.
No.
Okay, who am I playing on now? I do not know. Yeah, I mean that's I hate Necropolis. I don't have him like in any meaningful rarity, but I hate him already. And I'm jealous as fudge.
Pie guy, 100%. I statistically, you're right. The 6 stones are the best way. I mean, but again, I know people need to get certain things, so I'm not trying to discount it. I'm just saying if you have the ability, where you have a lot of glory, you do, like let's say you do raids every time in your alliance, you do battlegrounds a lot. There are other ways to get that tier 4 alpha without paying, and then focus on the Sig abilities. If you want to like Sig up a champion, or just build up your Sig stones for when you get a champion that you really need to Sig up, like a Domino, or eventually a Dazzler, or a Void, or an Angela, or a Serpent, or an Onslaught.
Well,
any of those
6 stones are becoming more available too, though. Like every saga has 6 stones sprinkled in here, there, everywhere now. They're not like generic ones, but the saga 6 stones are much more available too, and some other ones.
You are correct. You're absolutely correct about that. The only problem is if the champion you really want to invest in is not a saga, that's kind of sucks.
Yeah. Mom.
Bizwap Deep said he's up.
Okay, well, send an invite to whoever then.
Someone send an invite.
Yeah.
Add the Domino, said Moam. Moam said the Domino one is him.
Now, right?
Okay, alright.
I still need to add somebody, but I need to kick somebody too. Bye-bye, Arif.
True Pie, you're absolutely right. That 6 stones are also crystals, so you can save them. No need to worry about hitting the cap limit. Absolutely.
I mean,
that's another good
point. You
point.
don't really worry about hitting the cap limit on Catalyst too. Or you don't really, let them expire ever.
I mean, I'd be hard pressed to see someone almost let a friggin' tier 4 alpha expire. That you're just lazy and not ranking anyone up and spending too much or something. But I can't tell you enough how important it is. I put off for the longest time doing Act 7 on my baby account, and as soon as I became Paragon, when I finally got off my lazy butt and did it, the amount of shards and the amount of crystals you can buy with other resources like the encouraging crystal, loyalty crystal, and all that of 7 stars, your 7 stars will explode as soon as you hit Paragon. So if you're Thronebreaker, I mean, this is the best advice I give anyone out there. If you are Thronebreaker, do everything in your power to get to Paragon as quickly as you can, because your roster of 7 stars will explode. You'll be in the same boat of not having ice or gold or both, but at least you'll have them, and that's hardest part sometimes. So.
Alright.
What's up, Alien X? Welcome. KT was stuck in that nefarious cycle. Yeah, don't mention that.
Alright, why don't we shoot us into the thumbnail? Thanks. So I can upload.
Yeah.
1037 that's a ranked video.
Dazzler can do every skill champ, absolutely.
That's
but like KT was
200 she
saying,
can.
Sig 200, she
Or
can counter Bullseye 100%. Yes. Act 7 is way easier than Act 6. Absolutely. It's just it's not so much that it's hard. It's just the time-consuming part of it. Because that account is not very old. It's like a couple, 2 or 3 years old. And I got to Thronebreaker like easily, and then I just stopped because I didn't want to do any story content. I was just focusing on Alliance stuff. Biswap Deep said he's next. So, okay, send the invite next. Act 7 is easier than 6, yes. Act 9 was easy. Well, Act 9 is easy as long as you're okay with long fights. Is Dazzler is a better Negasonic Teenage Warhead with being able to counter most skill champs? I mean, yes, but they're different, if that makes sense. They're not necessarily an apples to apples comparison, but if we're talking just purely for countering skill champs or champs in general, yes, she is. What's up, Anthony? Welcome. I just need tier 4 class catalysts so you can become Valiant. Have you looked at any of the stores like Glory or anything like that where you could do it? Hi, guy. I will say that no, Atuma, I wrecked Atuma with Dazzler, so she does do Atuma like without taking any damage whatsoever. Brock Lesnar, I hate to tell you, Negasonic may be your crush, but you're not her crush.
Shut up and take my
Burn.
money.
Hey, Masa.
Messiah love and Traces woo $1. And Traces asking why he haven't been blue already, and it's because he's Asian.
I do
'Cause
kind of
he's
like.
not low.
Oh, hey.
It's like, damn it, you're on to me. That's exactly why.
I will say that the good thing about Dazzler is I like that during the specials you can do the taps for like perfect to get a little extra there. It's kind of neat. You don't have to do it, but it does benefit you. And the next said, earlier today I got the frame lag in the game for a minute. It was horrible. No input that time. It happens for me. Yeah, I've had that happen quite a bit, and it's annoying. Mr. Victor said, Mando KT in chat, can Ghost unduped rank 3 5-star, sorry, do poison crossbones in 615? I don't have a poison champ. I can handle the rest. Dupe Ghost. Yeah, it's gonna be a long fight, but yeah. You don't have any other options?
Special,
like
okay.
You don't have like an Iceman, Warlock, Hulkling, I mean, anyone? Do you plan on starting with the number 10 challenge? Said nobody. We don't know what the challenges are.
Come on.
Though. We need to wait.
Stupid Domino doing this.
Tier 4. Yeah, Tier 4 class catalyst is available for Paragon players, 100%. It's not a lot, it's like 5%, but they are there. I believe it's also available in the bottom.
Shut up. You see, I'm live and I just uploaded a video.
Hey, Kingpin is here saying what up.
So.
Spyham is bugged and creates crazy graphics on screen. Will be an insane defender until I fix it. What?
Whoa.
What's your device, Ace? I'm curious if it's just your device or if it's everyone. Because I have fought him yesterday in Battlegrounds, and I think it was fine, and I had it after the update. Symbiote Supreme is so good with 5 Mystic Dispersion. I'm actually looking forward to the new mastery points because I'm only running 4 Mystic Dispersion right now because I have Max Inequity and all other things I'm working on. That would allow me to go back to 5 Mystic Dispersion, and I'd love it forever. Hey, Joker, welcome.
I used a couple wars ago. I actually used the Symbiote Supreme. Oh, come on, really? Why do you always miss these intercepts these days? Just fuck you, man.
Do you think a rank 3 Spider-Ham would be good for Necropolis? What path? Nobody.
I think it could be at the very least serviceable.
Yeah. Do Prowler to rank 3 or Ironheart? Oh, I do Prowler over Ironheart. I think KT agrees with that. What do you think, KT?
Or yeah.
Oh, Tier 4 Alpha? Paragon is also... Tier 4 Alpha is also available for Paragon players in the Glory Store. I don't know about the Battleground Store. I haven't looked. But yeah, it's definitely available. Dude. It's not a lot, and it's expensive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lose this amount of health. Man, I'm scrubbing it up right now. Well, to be fair, I am slightly distracted. Because I just did manage to upload the video.
Future Eltian, I don't think that they'll leak the the banquet milestones, but I do think they'll probably release them in the next week, like BAM themselves. When is the Sigil Store buff? Did they say the date for that? I don't remember.
Sigil Store buff, early next year.
Okay, yeah, they just said early next year. I didn't think there was a date. When is Enchantress in the basic pool for 7 stars?
Oh, that's gonna be like there's gonna be another 2 changes, I believe. So there's gonna be like in 6 months because the other Titans are gonna change in 6 months from now. So in half a year.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's June is when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
When does the level cap change? Soon? Did they say a date on that? Also, I'm trying to remember. Or maybe it has already changed, but there's no way to get the XP you need from it. Do we still have 1 day left for Autumn of Agony? It's tomorrow, yes. Dementia. When is Enchantress getting nerfed? We have no idea if she is or isn't until I think February we'll know. February or March. Enchantress is not going to get nerfed, I don't think, at all.
When is the event? It should be in 18 minutes.
18 minutes, yeah.
How many of these I'm trying to finish today? Well, at the very least 1. And then...
Mystic Dispersion... It said Mystic Dispersion is useless in GC meta.
Yeah,
well,
I'm
maybe
gonna take
this
it off
GC
once
meta.
the season starts. Yeah. I need to take it off. I'm going to adjust my masters for sure.
Yeah, I definitely think for this GC you're absolutely correct. But some GCs it makes it insane.
Well, yeah, no, he's speaking specifically for this one though.
Yeah.
Nobody's like questioning the viability of Mystic Dispersion, I think.
I hope not.
I'm losing every single one of my intel.
What? Can someone give me the TLDR? What happened with Deadpool X-Force being bugged?
Long story short, once you applied your daunted passive and your regular bleeds convert into Splude debuff, or Splude passives or whatever, they effectively were activating on every hit rather than having a 4-second cooldown. As a result, for instance, a single combo effectively has only 1 burst of damage. But previously it was on every hit, so it would be 5 bursts of damage. So his damage output on a full cycle, I was testing with a 6-star rank 3. Previously, in a full cycle of, build up to level 2, drop the level 2 into level 1, dealt approximately 330k damage. Now, after the change, a full cycle deals approximately 250k damage.
Still a good amount. I mean, but he was never meant to do the 330.
Well,
anyway.
yeah, it was a bug, but
So
that's why I'm saying. And never once in my video I said like, okay, this is bullshit or stuff like that, because it's bugged and fair enough. But it's like number one, it's like it's so depressing. Like, and like every second thing they do or release is bugged. That's one thing. The second thing is when you played with him like he was just after the buff, he felt like so busted. He felt like so good. He felt like I really, really, really want this guy. And now people, I still want him.
Yeah.
I still think he's going to be good. I just feel like, was the comparison is like, imagine you go on trick-or-treating on Halloween and you have like a full sack of candy, and then a bully comes, punches you in the gut, and like steals most of your candy. You still have candy, you know. But
or it's more like they give you a bunch of candy and then the house says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I got to take some of this candy back because I actually got to give it to some other people."
Yeah, so.
So to answer your question, Future, yes, a rank 3 6-star Deadpool could do 350k damage, but it was bugged. Now it does about 280, I think he said.
250.
So yeah,
it was 330 to 250. So he lost like
330
70k.
to 250. There you go.
80k, which is a lot.
80k. That's where I got the 80 from. What, Black? Why do you keep spamming Mando? Just type it. Take the dick out of your mouth and type it.
Hey. In this stream, we say penis.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, put user in timeout now. Sorry, you gotta wait 5 minutes now because you kept spamming it. You know better than that.
Oh, 7-star rank 3 Deadpool will do way more than that. I was talking about 6-star rank 3 Deadpool. So it's still a great amount of damage, that's the thing.
What do you think will be the first rank 4 we see? The 7-star rank 4. Who do you think someone will choose? Will they go Prestige?
People are fucked up and twisted and evil. I think it's gonna be Serpent.
Yeah, they would. Some people were saying it'd be insane to do like a Sinister or a Sig 200 Angela or something like that too.
Joe, when I play friendly with me, never. You're too big of a whale. You wail too hard, damn it.
Buff.
Now I feel inadequate in your presence. Huh?
Sentry Bus looks like. God damn it! You let me type what the people are saying.
I may or may not be doing some of that on purpose.
Sentry Buff looks like Arsh said this as the Science Aegon LMAO, said William Lind.
Oh yeah, I got so much shit when I said the buff is dead on arrival.
I didn't think it was that good of a buff either.
Yeah, just by
I mean,
nature
he's
of the
better
buff
than he
and looks
was.
of it. I got so much hate. Like I believe there is a Reddit thread opened about how I have a BG brain rot or some nonsense of the sort. And
I mean, he's not a Science Aegon, but there's so many good science champions. It's hard for you to say I'm gonna rank up Sentry over.
Well,
Botox.
as I said in my video, I am going to rank up Sentry if Kabam makes me. Well, you know what I mean? If I let's say, need him for one of these Korean challenges and the rest of the champions to feel absolutely inadequate, or there is an objective that specifically says Sentry, or something like that.
There is one that has Sentry in it with Wong, but I don't know if it's only 5 champions or if they give you like a list of like 12 you have to pick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's going to come down to. Yeah, Sentry's max damage looked way better in the sneak peek. Yeah, and whenever Kabam Karate Mike was saying that he thought Deadpool apparently, but when he was saying that he was most looking forward to Deadpool, I wonder if he was because he was looking at it when it was bugged too. But even so, he's still not bad, you know.
Yeah, no, it's still a good buff. Make you no mistake, it's still a very good. Like out of all the buffs, I want him the most.
Why does it take 2 buffs to make Deadpool X-Force good? Or Luke Cage good? Or Gamora with her 7 buffs good? You know, that's what bothers me, is they do a buff and they half-ass it sometimes, and it needs another buff. Because Deadpool X-Force, when he first came out after his buff, they changed the animation and stuff. Nobody in their right mind would be like, yeah, I'm just going to let it auto-walk to the champion. Because you get your ass handed to you 99% of the time. What are your thoughts on White Tiger Awaken and Cheelith or Black Cat as rank 3 options? I have a Beta Ray Bill also Awaken. Okay, Beta Ray Bill is mid. White Tiger is absolutely amazing. Cheelith is amazing, and Black Cat, if she's Awakened, is amazing too. It just depends on what you need, Doug. Is Mando an extrovert? Yeah.
No,
sorry.
Mando is not an extrovert.
I'm an introvert?
He's special.
Do you even know what that means?
Yeah.
Would you rank 3 Unawakened Dust? Yeah. Challenges are today, Mustafa. What about a 7-star rank 4 Rentra? That would be, yes, it is! What's up? Yeah, Jong. I hope I said that right.
Shit, really? Oh, fuck you, man.
When can we see the breaded KT again? It's been a long time since. Only the... Okay, Joker, that's mean. Hey, James just gifted a membership.
Yeah, that's what
And Mustafa Kara was the one that got it.
Do not wish for my beard back, because if I get my beard back, that means
Yeah, we know. Don't say it. Don't say it.
There you go. But thank you very much, James.
I guess Luke Cage is Luke Cage a gulag word now too?
Luke Cage, not yet. I could make it so.
Well, then why did
James make it so?
Time him out? Well, James just timed out someone for 5 minutes for saying Luke
Oh yeah,
Cage
because
is good.
he's one of the Gulag Krampuses. Once you become a Gulag Krampus, you can time out anyone.
The gulag what?
Krampus. You don't know what a Krampus is?
No, I didn't hear what you said. It cut out. That's all I was asking what you said. KT, what would you rate your skills on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm
Shadow
a
Warrior.
solid 2. I have 2 thumbs, 1 for each point that I gave myself.
No, you can't join my alliance. We're full. This route makes Onslaught Special 1 decks very easy to normal due to less distance. Yeah,
it's
Sure.
easier to punish him, for sure. It's same for
Josh
like
said,
Shocker
hey,
and a few other
KT.
times.
Josh Richardson says, "Hey KT, I've done 3 loyalty crystals and got Black Cat for all 3. I mean, it could be worse. That's really good. Actually.
Like, I wouldn't be too upset about that.
How many Titans are you saving up? Asked Mr. Fibble.
I only have the 1.
I've got a few ready to go. Just 1 more week.
I'd actually prefer Power Struggle over Matador.
Mando, we heard we were replacing someone for dying twice in a war this season. It was you, Bia. I'm sorry to tell you on the stream, but yeah, it was you. Mando, KT, friendly KT in Battlegrounds, he won't. I'm too much of a whale. I'll just make him
Oh,
cry.
I'd play you any day though. No amount of whaliness.
Okay,
could overcome
James. James, seriously.
What did James do to you?
Not to me. It's getting a little annoying seeing him time people out for stupid reasons. Especially 10 minutes. When
Yeah.
it was already handled.
10 minutes? Who got 10 minutes from James?
Devansh Rawat.
For what?
Calling James a bitch, but it wasn't shown on stream because I made it not be shown, and then he made it brought to attention now.
It's because he... No. This is no bueno.
Seriously, James. James, stop it.
Yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
Anthony said, KT, be realistic. Your BG rating alone, as consistent as where it plays, a testament of your skill. Definitely top 20% of all players. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that just means
Yeah,
that I place top... That I place the bottom 85% of the players as solid 2s.
So, here we go. Here's a question. Alien X said he has 83,000 charge for Titan. So what are you looking for, Alien? Oh, Rentra. I'm sorry, you answered it right after I asked.
Okay, then. Now, we are...
Rentra's going to be...
At 6 minutes to go time.
6 minutes. Everybody get it.
It's getting hot and sweaty in here.
Do you want to get a pee break real quick before we get started?
And yeah, James.
No. Yes, you need one? No.
James. Stop being so quick and
Maybe.
naughty with the timer button. 10 minutes is a long time.
You know, I should put you in timeout for saying piss off. That's not nice, man.
Come on, James. Come on. You know, the challenger will be a surprise to you. It shall be a surprise to me, because I have not seen them at all. Only thing that I do know is that obviously there will be Necropolis for half paths, 2 full paths, and that this is likely, almost certainly, the list of champions that we need to work with for these challenges. And that's about it. And I do know that we cannot do all of the challenges when they arrive.
Right.
Because, hey, what's up, Bullfighter? Because we do not have Deathless Thanos. Deathless Thanos we will only be able to acquire early in 2025. And that's when we can finish the final challenge of using all 5 Deathless champions. Which is, again,
Yeah.
I think something went seriously wrong in the planning of this thing in the timeline, because it does appear to be...
Shut up and take my money.
Hey, thank you, Drunk Reaper.
Drunk_Reaper 1993
Oh,
$10.
You know,
I
here's the
used 10
thing,
seconds
you know,
to time out
whenever
James
James
just for fun.
is being a little dickhead, it always brings a smile to my face when somebody throws him in jail. It's always such a, you know, warm, fuzzy feeling.
James gets very hostile towards me when I call out some of his bullshit.
James gets hostile towards me, too. I think he
Oh,
doesn't
okay,
like
fair
me.
enough.
There we go. There we go. Jamesy. Good luck then. Rank 3 is the reward from this? There will definitely be some rank 3s as a reward, because there will also be a rank 4 material as a reward, as well as, I believe, 120,000 7-star shards, a handful of titan crystals, like 3. There will also be, I believe, 200 7-star 6 stones and some other things. So you can expect to get smacked about. No, it's gonna be 7-star centric. AOA fight is? Next AOA fight? We do not know that yet.
I would bet money it will leak today, if it leaks at all. But
Yeah.
considering it didn't leak yesterday, I was a little surprised by that.
You are a top person.
Do I listen to Dua Lipa? I do not, unfortunately, Pizza. I could try to. What I will say, though, is... the reason why I think Deathless She-Hulk is so late is because they absolutely 100% wanted the last piece to be during the banquet, which I think is stupid.
Yeah. Which kind of, like, something definitely went wrong with the timeline there, because
Yes, Setu.
because now we have challenges live in the game
Yeah, it
for
just-
the first time ever that we actually can't do until the next update comes, and you know, we have already the next Deathless champion effectively introduced and deep dived and stuff like that before we have acquired the the She-Hulk rollout was kind of also slower than the rest of them, noticeably so, that I actually had time enough to forget that I'm actually collecting Deathless She-Hulk pieces. I was like, alright, she's the thing, we still like in no need. It's up half god by
I
then.
think we got the first... I want to say we got the first piece in, like, July.
Yeah, something like that. So
Is it July or August?
Yeah, something
It was like July or August.
Ages, and
It was so stupid.
it's significantly, you know, jumbled, annoying type of thing. Like, yeah, it just...
So, by them wanting the final piece to be in the banquet, that's why it got delayed. By them wanting a piece to be in this content, it should have been in the war showcase that we had a couple months ago, and then the Carina challenge be maybe the last one. But they wanted it to be in the banquet, and that's what screwed everything up.
Yeah, and it's at kind of the point where, like, we do have the Autumn of Agony, right? And
We're about to be where we need a duper, and it's like only 2 matches left.
yeah. Oh wait, they do
And
not
it's
have
definitely
this.
not
Wait,
one
they do
tomorrow.
not have Deathless She-Hulk?
No, that's what I'm saying. The next 2 pieces is only in the Carina challenge. You have to do one of the new Carina challenges, and then the banquet.
Yeah, and it's like, where the
It's not in
fuck
here
is
at
gonna be
all.
the dupe then?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. It has to be. That means that they're going to let the dupe be for the final piece the week of the banquet. But the problem with that is you're not going to be able to do it on day 1. You're going to have to wait a couple days until after the banquet's been going on to get the piece and then do it. In other words, they're incentivizing you to spend money so you can hurry up and do the Autumn of Agony to dupe her, because if it's going to be the last week.
Oh, wait,
I
did
just
James
can't
just
see
give
it.
the membership, or does it? Oh no, James did not give the membership. Oh right, he can't. Well, he's timed out. Huh.
No, there is no next Agony. This is the last Agony they've announced. They have not said there's going to be another one. There's not another one. according to Kabam. There's only 4 of them, and this is the 4th one. They always had an extra. What's the free champ today? I think it's OG Spider-Man, if I remember correctly. I'll confirm that real quick. Oh, the challenge is up yet, KT? It's noon. Yeah, it's OG Spider-Man today. Then it's Gambit. Then it's Gwenpool, Iron Man Infinity War, Guillotine 299, Storm Pyramid X, Black Panther Jabari Panther, I'm sorry, Wiccan, Vox, and then, of course, Isopine on the 19th. But welcome, everybody. If you're just joining, hit the like
I heard
button.
that Sentinel apparently is very, very chunky now. But I do still think that there will be base around him. Like, I think he's going to be a chunky defender unless you have, let's say, Rapture. I think Rapture is going to shred him as well as, you know, Shock or Incinerates and stuff like that. Yes, Crick. That's starting right now. Okay, I can claim
You think
this.
the dupe will be in the gauntlet? I don't think it will be. I don't think there's any way they'll do it in the gauntlet. That'd be shitty as hell because they make those.
Carina's
so
challenges. Each one of these challenges, the first ones give you 5k, 7-star shards, and 26 stones. That's kind of shit, to be honest.
7-star 6 stones. That's not too bad.
I mean, 6 stones are good, but the 5k 7-star shards seem like, Complete Necropolis using team. So this is going to be the hashtag 10-year-old champions. So that's 30k 7-star shards and Titan Crystal. Then we have fully complete one of the 6th 10th anniversary Necropolis challenges. That's going to be one of the 5 pieces. Fully complete any of the 6th 10th anniversary Necropolis solo challenges. Oh, 2 to 3 gem for fully completing any 5 of the 6. Yeah, that's cool.
So they actually give you something for doing all of them now. That's
Yeah. So that's like 2
and
3
1
gems.
tier 7.
Fully complete
Holy
all
shit.
6 of the 10th anniversary Necropolis challenges. What's that? Deathless signature stones. Oh, Deathless signature stones are the thing now. And 10th anniversary challenge selector, which is a Titan Nexus crystal or a Maestro dupe. You have to pick either or.
Wait, what does it say? You get what? You get either a Maestro or. Why even choose a Titan? I guess if you awakened him already, like using a gem or something.
Yeah. And here's the Deathless Thanos dupe. More 6 stones and stuff.
What do you have to do for the Deathless Thanos? What do you have to do? Do all of them or what?
No, that's the the Deathless champions.
All you just have to do all. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
should be fun. Though.
Necropolis defeat America Chavez using team consisting of only mutant champions. Oh, Necropolis defeat Omega Sentinel using team consisting of only Calls Worthy and God tag champions. Necropolis defeat Diablo using a team consisting of only hashtag Carina challengers tag champions. And Necropolis defeat Shang-Chi using team consisting of only dimensional being tag champions. Okay, so let's flip out that good old Necropolis map.
Hey, Devansh, here's what I'm going to tell you. Stop typing stupid shit and won't get gulagged anymore. How about that? It's not because anything else other than saying naughty words directed at people. We don't really like that. And if you keep doing that, it won't be a good thing, okay? And I like you. So just remember that. These are easy challenges. Yeah, wait.
Okay, so let's flip out the map.
Some of those are like half a path, right?
That's less than half path, actually.
Well, half of like a half path, maybe? I guess, I don't know.
Like, for instance, the one where you have to defeat Diablo, that's the 3rd fight. Where you have to defeat Shang-Chi, that's also the 3rd fight. Where you have to defeat Omega Sentinel. That's
the 3rd fight.
Huh?
That's the 3rd fight also. So most of them are the 3rd fight.
Shang-Chi.
That's not bad at all, actually.
Yeah. So that's the Diablo.
Yeah, you guys got to remember half a path is 3 out of 6, so that makes sense. It's just we forget that, you know. Of course, you got to remember the extra fights. I guess
the hashtag 10-year challenge is the full run. America Chavez in team consisting of mutant champions. So this you have to do only with mutants.
Oh, the second half of each objective requires going down further down the path. That's what it says. If you see how some of them say 1 out of 2, that's what it is.
Defeat Psychoman using a team consisting of only... Oh, and that's like 10k Titan shards. Okay, fair enough. That kind of makes more sense. So then you have to go to the second.
We can't see the rewards, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry, because I did not notice the second half, but yeah. So, like here, defeat Psychoman using team consisting of only mutant champions. And... Yeah, that could actually be fairly tricky then, because that's like 4 fights extra. So it is actually half.
It's basically a full path.
Well, it's half path.
Yeah, it's basically a full. It is a full path because if you do it all in one run, or even if you don't do it all in one run, it would be stupid not to do it all in one run. Let me put it that way.
Diabolixide. Yes, C-Mac, you are absolutely correct. Okay then.
Unrelated, but
well, let's just start with in the Necropolis, defeat Chavez using team consisting of only mutant champions. So that would be the path number 3, the red one. Let's start with that one. Mutant champions only.
Mutant champion, that's the one that starts with Sauron, right?
And that Psychoman's gonna absolutely suck because class disadvantage in Necropolis was quite annoying, wasn't it?
You said path 3, right? Is that where you're going with the mutants?
Yeah, the one that starts with Sauron.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, I just want to confirm for everybody that maybe isn't able to see it. Mando, tell KT to explain a bit in detail because some of the objectives are a bit confusing to understand.
No, how are they confusing to understand?
How to get the free 7-star? It'd say, okay, DD Arc, it's going to be a calendar, and it's not in a store. It's going to be a calendar tonight when it resets for all the calendars. It's going to be a new calendar pop up. So make sure you do that in the first 24 hours if you want to continue getting all the way to Isophine. Good luck, KT.
Thank you.
Everybody,
so
let's go.
Mutants.
I never ask people to spam chat, but I am going to say, can everybody do hashtag KT win right now to give him some support?
Knocked down, 12 second timer start. If she's knocked down again, check that it's negative zone. It's the same spot. It goes below 40% health when this power steal occurs. Okay. This was quite annoying.
Here's all your support, everybody. KT, they're giving you support. KT win.
Do we want to rank 2 strife for this?
Shut up and take my money.
Ooh, that could be really
Santa
good, couldn't
Claus, Wolverine, Santa Claus, £2. Let's go, KT, you absolute Carina challenge beast.
Okay.
Let's go, Wolverine.
Captain Britain, you kind of want to avoid critting her much, right? Airwalker was a
North Star. Some people said North Star maybe have used here too. Do you have a North Star? Well, do you have a North Star ranked? I guess is another question too.
I do have a North Star, but he's not ranked, and I don't really want to change that.
Killer Kale says, of course you want to rank 2 strife.
I hate strife though.
Do I have to complete only 4 half to get all those rewards, or do I have to do... Okay, so each reward has its own set. So if it's more than one part has a set of rewards, another part has a different set of rewards. That's what it basically says. They're giving you Heimdall with a Mega Sentinel challenge. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, he's streaming the challenges right now, guys. APOC with Strife. Ooh. I can become legend on my free-to-play now, too. Woohoo. Oh, nice, Joker. It's just the evade path is the worst. It can be, Dragon. You just gotta be careful with your mediums. Good luck, KT, from Night.
1 second.
Prox will be... Professor X will be good, yeah.
Because I would need to rank up quite a few champions. I want to take a look at the Mega Sentinel path.
Zach was saying, do you think you want a Horseman Strife? Asked Zach.
Carlsworthy and hashtag God. Let's check out that. Where's Carlsworthy? The first time I see that hashtag God's fine. First time I hear about that Carlsworthy tag. Where is it?
It was one of the challenges.
Yeah.
They gave us a 2-star anniversary arena. Oh, okay. They usually do that.
Yeah, where's that
Bring
Colesworthy?
Professor X. It said, no. I don't know if it's a tag. I think it's the challenge that has that, not the tag.
Here we go. Hashtag Colesworthy.
Oh, it did have it there? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. Sorry, guys. I misunderstood. There. Okay.
Yeah.
I sound young, Mando? Well, thank you. I think that's good.
Okay, so Colesworthy.
Grand X. A lot of people are saying, are you going to horseman someone?
For that, I probably would want to, most likely, yeah.
Parthiv, yes, the Carina challenges are permanent. They're not going anywhere. Just you can't do the Deathless one. That's why I'm glad it has it locked, so people don't think they can. Because you know people are going to try and say, oh, I could do it without the full team.
Power gains I can nullify. Let's say that would go for that.
GK is Banff. MCOC says, talks about ranking knockoff Batman before ranking North Star, and then crying emoji. Since when did you dupe Jugs? Oh, that's been a while you duped Jugs.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
A bit.
It's been a while. Yeah. What challenge are you doing first?
Give me 1 second.
And then V.
Has
Joseph
some
said...
good synergies here too.
V. Joseph said, KT, I think the mutant one will be Professor X for the win.
Yeah, it could be, so I would need to rank him. So, because I think I would need 7.
Do you have a 7-star prof?
Oh. 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead. Do you need the second part of the challenge to get the Deathless piece? No, you only need to do...
Because there's also
Well, I
an
don't know.
Amsman.
What?
An Amsman could potentially be good for.
Yeah, I don't know, actually, because it says do one of them, but I think it considers half as one. So therefore, I don't know. That's a good question. KT, what do you think?
I don't need Jugs, I think.
He's thinking right now. Sorry, guys. You think Enchantress would be good for Necropolis? She is good for long fights. I mean, possibly. It's very possible it could happen.
Yeah,
KT's in thinking mode, so I can't ask him anything right now, everybody. Let him cook. Jesse, we need to cook.
Here's Herc. Serpent. Okay, let's preview.
I know you guys are asking a lot of questions, but there just isn't time right this second while KT's cooking.
7 target performs successfully well-timed log, they gain 25%. Shrunk.
Okay, so you have to do both parts of one challenge. Hey, what's up, Messiah?
It's okay. So I can't
I was asking
paralyze,
KT,
basically.
Okay.
Tranquilize affects my decrease debuff ability actually by 25%, okay? Special for 6 seconds.
This is really cool. I'm glad you stream like this. Well, Day Drinker, we appreciate you being here. Everybody, if you're just joining, hit the like button. We do appreciate it. Helps KT, and obviously KT is the one streaming. I'm Mando. I'm the guy talking. I'll read all your comments to him. Cypher here saying, joining the live stream after a long time. Congrats. Joker says, KT cooked the MSD challenge. So we have champs that are either God or Coles worthy on a team. Yes, it looks that way, Bobby. The Blue Cyclops buff hasn't even been finished yet. They're still working on it, so we won't see that probably till the February, I would say, maybe March. It depends on how far along they are right now. Doesn't each champ have to have both of the Culls worthy and God tags? KT, can you confirm that real quick?
1 second.
Okay. He'll check. Make sure, everybody. How do we get a piece of Deathless Shield? We missed one. You got to pay, Jack. They have them in the store. You'll have to buy them for I think it's 5,000 units typically. Mr. Sinister really good for the Sauron on the Mutant run. Okay.
Okay. So, I think this is how it's gonna go. Maybe.
Did you double check that you don't need
Necropolis.
both the tags?
Well, and well, are there any champions like that though?
I don't know. I just wanted to make sure because people were asking.
The language is
yeah, it
quite
says
confusing
and.
there.
No, it isn't. It says consisted of Colesworthy and God, so you have to do both. So yeah, it is 100% both.
Are you sure though? It isn't just Kabam being
It
retarded again.
doesn't. No. Kabam typically will say or they'll say with either, and it doesn't have any of those. It says, is it impossible?
There's
to be
zero
both?
champions
Is it
like that.
Okay, then they fucked up. But it did say and by their
Yeah, I
language.
get you, but there's zero champions like that.
Yeah.
So, because all selected
Thank you,
tags.
Zach. Yeah.
So we have Call
No, that's what I'm just asking. I was
Hashtag
asking
God.
because
There's no champions
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
okay, again, it was.
Okay,
it was
now I need
asked,
to redo my
and-
team.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to fuck with you. I was just, what's the supply drop code? What's supply drop code?
There is no code.
Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about, Hong? Well, that's challenging then, Snore Shadow.
Okay, so I wanted to add this. I think a Tuma could be kind of clutch if I can be aggressive and purify the debuffs. I had Hulk in my team as well, right? I believe.
Yeah.
And
You
I
did, I'm sorry.
had White Tiger because in theory I can use it. I was one of that for that. Then I've one of that for that. I'm
Relaxing,
thinking using Titania or Hulk, which would be better here. I kind of
I
feel
think
like
so,
Hulk
too.
would probably do better against Wiccan.
By the way, they said Heimdall's a god too, so you could always use him if you want.
Yeah, I don't really.
Just so everyone knows, you have to do one of the challenges to get a She-Hulk piece, but you don't have to do all of them, okay? So you choose which one you want to do.
So I'm gonna do the Titania path now, path 1. Oh, come on guys, let's get this done. Let's hype it up a little bit. Let's see how many revives. Do I need to put a revive counter on this one? I'm obviously going in fairly blind here. But let's go, let's get it done. So in this fight, I actually think
DK Solstice says, I'm going to choose to do none of them. Well, okay.
I think
Oh, Relic on White Tiger, someone said. I got you guys, don't worry. Or Jerkface Tiago, I appreciate
White
it.
Tiger,
We got you.
do we go to White Tiger? It doesn't really fucking matter, does it? I suppose
It doesn't matter. Just give her something. Give her Iron Fist for all you know. It's a calendar, not selectors relaxing. And it starts tonight. It starts in 5.5 hours. 5 hours, 40 minutes.
Oh shit, I needed boost. I don't have the big boost.
Why? Why not Enchantress? Because he doesn't want to.
Because, well, yeah, I don't really want to, and also because fuck that bitch and her encyclopedia of abilities. Okay, so supply some boosty boost. Start with these. I have a lot of 15%.
Joker.
That's kind of cool.
You need all Deathless to do to dupe Thanos 100% because you can only get that challenge with all the Deathless. So you need 5 out of 5 Deathless, and it has a Necropolis synergy as well. So you cannot do it with 3 of the Deathless. You can't do it with 4 of the Deathless. You can't do it with 2 of the Deathless. You got to do it with all 5. The live feed is terrible. We'll restart your stream because it's fine for everybody else. What if we don't have a Deathless character? Then you ain't going to be able to do it. Sorry. 100 death with 6 stones kind of crazy. I think that Thanos is going to be benefiting from that.
Get those.
Yeah, I 100% guarantee that's why they're giving him, because he becomes just a monster with all the SIGs.
Come on, I said.
Yeah, TK Solstice. No deathless characters mean the death of your deathless Thanos ambition. Yeah, Sig 200 Thanos is going to be crazy. They do look doable, though. I'm actually looking forward to doing the deathless ones, because I want to see them in their glory, you know? Sorry, Joker. I don't even know if you can get all the pieces. I think it's only you can only get like 2 pieces max for each character. So if you're missing more than 2 pieces per character, you ain't gonna get them. This is awful without revive farming. I mean, again, you can do it. There are ways to do it. Yes, you need all deathless for just one path. How many deathless shield pieces do you have? Right now, 3. This will give you the 4th one, and the 5th one will come with a banquet in 2 weeks. Yeah, good thing none of these look unfair. MSD got a lot of trash talk.
Everybody, like, that's the thing that we just need mega pieces. Whoever works with Kabam in connection to any of these is just gonna get a lot of shit.
Well, what I didn't like about it is they gave him a lot of shit without ever seeing the challenges, and specifically it was said that he went through and said these are going to be some roadblocks, and made Kabam change some things, knowing that some players would run into it. And this is the first time MSD has helped on a challenge, so I think that he looked out for the majority of the team. Yeah, there's definitely this is permanent content. Is Serpent one of the challenges? Yes. Again, guys, you need all deathless champions. You cannot do it with partial team. It's got to be all 5, so don't even try it. That's why it's locked right now, because you don't have deathless Thanos. Who knows if Dazzler's any good for this? Seriously, she came out like yesterday. There's no way to know that.
I mean, I don't see any big reason why she wouldn't be, but yeah.
I mean, it's a silly thing to ask, is what I'm trying to say. Can you only get 1 deathless? I think you can get 2 deathless pieces from the selectors that you can buy, and I don't see them providing an opportunity to get more pieces in the future. They flat out said it was timed content, and it's not a champion you can just buy. Moam is backseat gaming saying you need to do special 3s when long fights with him. What are the challenges? They're in game. I'm not going to read them all out, I'm sorry. Yeah, this Titania is definitely being stingy with her specials.
Do I need to roll 3s in long fights with him, or is it just fine level 1 spam?
Hi, Guy. While I could see what you're saying, they flat out said that these deathless champs are specific to you have to do certain things to get them. I don't see them allowing you to just buy them. And if that's the case, and you have none of the deathless, or you're missing like 1, like multiple pieces for 1, I mean, are you really going to pay 25,000 units per deathless champion? I guess it wouldn't be 25, it'd be 20,000, because they give you the first one for free all the time. I would go, that's a tough one, Isu, but Silk just does a lot of dirty things, but Hulk is kind of broken too. Hulk does benefit more from the awakening defensively, so if you're looking for a defensive champion, he still can be a pain in the ass on defense, but Silk is mostly offensive, and she can nuke some fights. If you put a relic on her and heavy cancel into a relic, then heavy cancel into a special 2, most fights are over. I would probably go Silk. Eventually, I'll definitely try. Let's see. MSD is a pro player guy, like someone who made the Mojo Carina challenge. How do we get Thanos for the first time? The Thanos is going to be next month. You're going to have to use your Deathless champions and some other kind of challenge to get him. And then once you have him, you want to go into here and do the Carina challenge with all the Deathless champs. Yeah, you could buy Mason. You can buy most of the pieces from the store. However, I believe they limit on how many of the pieces you can buy. Though I think it's only 2. Which challenge is KT doing now? He's doing the either
God or Colesworthy.
I couldn't remember the Coles one. I should have said God and Cole one. Yeah, the God or Cole-worthy champs. The death of Thanos will benefit from those 6 stones. Were there any of the awakening him other than putting in a gem? Yeah, doing the challenge.
Yeah, if you do the challenge, you will get him awakened. Because you're gonna have to acquire him first in some other way, and then you can do the challenge in the first place. Because without him, you cannot do the challenge.
So without him, you can't do the challenge, and the only way to get the 6 stones for it is by doing the challenge, which also dupes him. So you don't need to awaken. Do you know when we can buy the missing piece? For which one, Jack? Because if it's all the old ones, they should be in there already. The worst part about this is actually having to deal with Necro nodes without Kate's Tranquilize. Yeah. Faisal, I understand. No caps, though, please.
But I think Serpent has done very well for my first attempt at this fight.
Oh, definitely. It doesn't hurt that he's a 7-star rank 3, which we didn't really have during the first Necropolis. Like, we were trying to get...
And yeah, of course, but still.
No, it's just making it look like a more manageable fight than last time we were here. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, by this point in time, I think I was using Aegon for this path, and I think I was probably already reviving to build up his combo.
Aegon
probably like 5 times.
Requests quite a few revives.
Yeah. Yeah. Very true. But no, I think he's handling it like a champ. I mean, really, he still has his second life, and you guys are about even on health.
I mean, I'm consistently healing up a bit.
Well, right, but I mean, like, if you look at your health bars, they're very similar. You're healing up more than she is. But what I'm saying is, this is rare to see with a Necropolis fight, is what I'm trying to say. We didn't have rank 2s. I think we had rank 2s. We didn't have a lot of rank 2s.
Yeah, we did.
Because I think I remember I was going to say, I think I brought a Shuri that was rank 2 at the time for this path, actually, because I used her on the Captain Britain fight. Free 7-star Spidey is not till this night. When the calendar starts tonight, that's when it starts. When you get your normal calendar, that's when the new calendar starts. Servant being tanky is good, yeah.
And obviously willpower healing here helps in this fight a lot.
Undead Bonehead, I mean, you can still get Deathless She-Hulk and not have the other Deathless champions. You just can't do the challenge for Deathless Thanos. Oh, rank 3s, yeah, we definitely didn't have rank 3s back then.
I think we maybe had
because
one, didn't we? I don't know.
No, not unless you did the first. If you did the first path, that was the only way to get the first one. Unless you were able to win the Summoners, what was it called? Summoner Showdown?
No.
Oh, you could buy 4 pieces of each 7-star? Thank you, EA. If you do the long one, are the fights he can't do? I think I remember hearing that he pretty much can solo the path that he's on. So I don't think there's any fights he can't do, but I could be wrong. I just haven't looked into it. No, they definitely won't offer the Deathless piece as the 7-stars for anything other than units. They've already said that they're very costly, and they did that on purpose because they didn't want you to buy them that way. Is KT going to grind them all today? I would think he's going to do majority of them, but probably not all at one time. He'll probably take breaks. You know, like in other words, he'll go to bed, wake up, do another next one.
Okay. About this is, solid. It's not quite as solid, but I think it's a decent first attempt.
How did they? Oh, that's lame. Apparently, they changed the anniversary arena to only 3-star shards.
What?
Yeah, it's not even worth doing. Because do they give units too? If they didn't give units, it's definitely not worth it. Yeah, you killed it basically. That was pretty good. Just wondering, does everyone have 4-piece already? No, people only have 3. Akash, you're missing
this was
this
10 minutes though.
I know. You're missing this piece from doing one of the challenge and then the banquet next week. Or 2 weeks from now. Sorry, 2 weeks from now. There's going to be one of the milestone. Oh, there's objectives in solo? Gotcha. Thank you, Sandman and everybody. What's up, PP? Welcome. So yeah, so there's 7-star and Titan charge for milestone objective and stuff. So they didn't put it in the actual arena, they put it in stuff you get by doing the arena. That makes sense. It's not as ridiculous as people were making it out to be. See, that's the problem. If someone comes in and says, oh my god, the world's burning down, and what they don't tell you is they gave everyone free fire extinguishers.
Yeah, but why set the world on fire in the first place? Ha!
Oh, it wasn't like someone did it. It was just an act of God. Shouldn't you just be using special 3 in long fights? KT kind of already explained it.
Okay, let's go for special 3 in long fights then. Let's see what changes or improves if you can do it. I mean, I should probably...
I know what you're doing, and I still think you're doing it the right way.
I don't think it's a great
Solo
idea,
objective
though, just to be clear.
I don't either. I think you were doing it the right way, because look how much you got her down. Obviously, backseat gaming did not help you the first time around. You're Valiant, why can't you see the Nuclear Challenge? Did you update your game, Aniruda? Because if you're Valiant and he didn't update the game as of yesterday, then you're not going to see the challenges. To be fair, what?
I mean, a level 3 now and then would help, but I think it's mainly still level 1s.
The level 1's just...
Level 1 is letting you have like much nicer rhythm though.
Yeah, it's faster and you don't have to build up to a 3 and...
Well, that's the thing. Because AI is also typically more likely to throw a special attack after a special one. And in special one I can keep her in... With special one spam I can keep her in the corner, so I don't have to deal with haymakers nowhere near as often.
You already have 16 charges, so there's no use in doing... If you had less than that, I would say, okay, that makes sense, but... If Hercules is decent, if I don't have... I mean, Hercules could probably be fine. He's a god, last I checked.
Yeah. I just think Serpent's gonna do better.
No, you don't have to complete all previous challenges on like these. Absolutely not. No, that would be ridiculous. When do the 7-star drop? Okay, everybody, tonight, when you normally see the calendar come up for the date, you know, that's when you're going to see the 7 stars. It's okay, everybody. Oh, thanks, Edward. Would Odin be decent as a god option? I mean, yeah, he could probably be pretty good. You get him cooking, he does pretty decent.
I might have, maybe I should have brought in Odin, like for synergies and the aptitudes and stuff, but
Drunk, no one's going to read it anyway. If we made a pinned message, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it never does.
I mean, do you know where we are? This is MCOC. People don't fucking read.
Whew.
Well, I kind of have to answer the question for the whole class. It's not like I can just say one person.
So this guy.
There you go.
So
it really makes me want
special lock for 6 seconds after being special attack 3. So I'm using energy form, right? Or not?
Which one does it? Yeah, I think it's energy. Wait, yeah, it's energy because you also take no cold stab damage.
Well, I mean, I would take no cold stab damage anyways. Because I'm unbreak immune.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, never mind. Don't listen to me. If we did that, then what would I do, man? Well, you're right. I am kind of the one that does everything. I mean, like, not everything. I mean, I spell it out in the chats for you all and on the stream.
I should have changed the relic, but it's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh well. PP makes a good point. 700 people here, less than 200 likes. Hit the like button. If you do, please, it helps the channel. What's up, Snowman? Welcome. What's White Tiger for? Fighting. I know he brought it for a certain reason. I just don't know what exactly. I know he was debating upon a few different ones, and he wanted to go with White Tiger. Joker, it's okay. I'm old too. When someone said I sounded young, I was like, wow, they don't know my age, I bet.
Yeah, mine is old as fuck.
I only have Deathless Vision. How am I supposed to do the Deathless Necro run? You're not, Anaruto. Sorry. Can White Tiger beat Goku, though? I mean, if she steals all the specials, yeah. Ebsman is so good. I want him as a second
Come on,
star.
dude.
Is my in-game profile Venom? No, it's not. It's like the Hercules arm flex from the Alliance Awards last year, and my title is Rarest Roster because I got both of those from last year. My Alliance voting for me, so I leave it as that. And then my baby
Shit.
account has the
Fucked up.
Star
Okay, fine.
Award. So yeah, basically mine's pretty rare. That's the only way you'll know it's me.
Okay, I'm getting some
My
likes.
Terror will get rid of his specials and won't take cold snap, and also have to deal with his specials. I mean, that is true.
What?
But this is
White
going
Tiger?
fine.
Yeah.
What objective is this? This is the God objective and the Cole objective.
I think this is easy.
Oh, everybody's asking, hey, should you use special 3 first? Everybody loves their special 3s. You can use a special 3 first, everyone. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying, trust KT. He makes guides.
Okay, I'm gonna be fudged here because he got level 3. So I'm gonna do it as much damage as I
Oh, no.
can.
It's the God and Cole Worthy, like Cole Obsidian, Cull.
Okay, so this, I think level 1 is what I want to go with. It's fine.
Okay.
So level 1 and the Udo farm. I think I kind of feel more comfortable playing that too.
Yeah. What is each person for on the team? You have to wait and find out. That's spoiling.
Yeah.
It's not the it's not the Thanos army one. No, it's one that specifically says hashtag God or hashtag Cole's worthy. So, KT, I actually feel good. It feels good to be back in the Necropolis with you again. I'm surprised it's been a year already. It doesn't feel like it's been over a year, does it?
It has been about a year, yeah.
Well, it was the week before Cyber Weekend last year, because that was where they said if you don't get it this weekend, you'll have one more opportunity. You have to do at least one run in Necropolis, and then you can get Valiant after buying some of the deals. I remember that. How do you enter promo codes? On the web store. KT is not doing all 6 tonight. He is going to do all 5. You can't do the 6th one. But he's not going to be able to do it all at one time.
Man, I'm getting some lag.
You
playing.
cannot. You can get Thanos next month with a special challenge using all 4 Deathless, and then once you have Thanos, you can do the Deathless Carina challenge with all 5 Deathless that will dupe him, and also get you some Sig Stones you can use probably on him for Deathless Sig Stones. There's no promo codes right now, everybody. There is no expiration date on the challenge, Marcus Sterling. You're correct. He started out doing the damage in Magma, but it seems to be easier to stay in this form.
I find this to be better because I can spam my special attacks more, and if I'm spamming my special attacks, I get armor breaks on me more frequently, and I can maintain more the vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me. How we dupe Deathless She-Hulk? It's typically been in the quarterly pain events, but considering you get the last piece pretty much when the last week starts, I don't know if it's going to be that or they're going to save it for the gauntlet this time, which I think is a big mistake if they do that. Best abs relic?
Iron Fist, but you know, as high rarity as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck you, man.
I wonder if 60 frames per second makes a difference in gameplay for Necropolis from long-form content in terms of feeling better. I mean, it definitely looks smoother.
Of course, you just didn't let me. Give people what they want. You want me to like not sleep all night? Heimdall would have been useful? Yeah, I suppose so. That's fine. I mean, yeah, it's okay, maybe Heimdall instead of one of the champs.
Well, when you were doing your champ, someone brought that up, and I said it, but you were too focused to hear it.
I heard it, but I chose to ignore it because I mean I knew that.
Oh, you chose to ignore it.
I mean,
I like that.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. The I chose to ignore it part. KT, you know you're like my brother. I like just giving you a hard time. Immortality will work. It's the unstoppable that won't work. Yeah, I know, Arbaz. I saw you say that you hope that they don't screw up. You don't have to keep typing it, but I did hear it. Do you need all the Deathless? Yes, you need all the Deathless for challenge, not just the ones you have. You'll need all of them, so you have to wait till January to do it. They made it very clear about that on the live stream.
Uh-oh.
What possible roadblocks on this path you were doing? I don't think there's going to be any roadblocks.
iWaltR can be like an absolute bitch, but I think if you have all this money, you should be fine.
Not with abs.
Omega Sentinel can be frustrating, but I think...
Is this one a full path?
Shit. No, this is half a path. All of these
but you're doing the...
Path. Only full path that you have to do is the 10-year tag.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, but with Airwalker with abs, man, that's like a solo typically. If you get the rhythm down, you can solo as long as you... What was it? I know it's been so long since I've done this. It was like...
Shit.
I think it's if you don't parry, I think is one of them. Would Juggernaut be good for Captain Britain?
No. Devo's on you.
Aethelwolf.
Fuck you,
We
man.
don't have
Okay, I'm
confirmation.
gonna do this fight and I need to go for a quick smoke as well. Because obviously I've been streaming already for like 140.
Yeah. So actually 2 hours and 40, because remember you started an hour before.
140, because this is 40 minutes in the challenge. Oh, and my boost probably expired too. Not probably, definitely.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Wait, I'm just gonna try White Tiger as well for the heck of this. It's science!
So Aethel, to answer your question, yes, it seems like if you decide to do one of those that has a 1 out of 2 objective, that you need to do the entire thing to get the shield piece, but nobody's
What a
confirmed that yet. But it seems that way,
uninstall!
Shit, okay.
Keep knocking him down, that's what it was. Yeah. You just got to keep knocking him down. That's what it was. Thank you so much. Which is pretty easy to do, if I remember. I just was, yeah. Just specials, heavies. Isn't Centurion a roadblock on the right side? Not with... If you pick the right team, I think you'll be fine.
Centurion can be a roadblock on... Yeah, he kind of is. Especially on one of the Yeah, White Tiger's not better than Abs, man. Yeah, that was worth the test. Anyways.
If you would have hit the special, I think it would have been okay, but yeah.
No, because he gains like
I mean,
Abs is better, yeah, for sure.
No, Abs was doing much better. Don't get me wrong. No, from what I understand, the Legends title I don't think is going to stay here if you do them after a month. I think it's just for day one people.
Oh my god, he didn't want, like, that's the thing, if he doesn't know that special, then you're just done. Stupid Heimdall. Like, okay, Heimdall would have saved me a couple of revives by now. Shh, don't tell Heimdall that.
Wasn't there a way to not get reverse controls on the Captain Britain fight? I think you...
Do not crit.
I think it's all... I was gonna, yeah, it was something. I don't remember. I have to look at the note again. But I mean, it's only during her specials, so it's not like it's too bad.
Yeah, but the idea is do not crit, and you will have no problem. That's the way. That's why I like.
That's why.
That's why using Shuri you could avoid that.
Shuri. Yes, Shuri was the big one everyone used. Sure, rank 5 servant for the Omega Sentinel, or could Odin do the fight? I mean, Serpent's pretty good. If you don't have a 7-star, it's not a bad idea to rank 5. I mean, I think it'd be a good idea. Considering trying Enchantress for Captain Britain, so she has a haste spell that makes her immune to reverse controls. What is that spell? I don't remember. I might have to look it up. KT with the baby making music? I can't hear it, so I'm just going to take your word for it.
You want to make some babies? Let's go.
No, I mean the music you're playing. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm not going to make any babies with you. What the hell?
Okay. So I have done this fight.
If you've been looking for...
That makes sense now. I'll be right back. I need a quick smoke. You can entertain people for about 5 minutes. That would be greatly appreciated. I also need to go and give a kiss to my girlfriend and tell her that I'm not going to see her for 2 days. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Go say your thing. Anyway, what I was going to say, everybody, is... KT didn't even catch that. Because I had said... He said, make a baby. And I said with him, which was funny. Get that? Anyone get that? Anyway, so I'm here. This is a chance for you to ask me any questions. Anything you may wonder or want to know, or yeah. I know, right? I just call my brother. Oh, he made the same joke? Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing really good, actually, right now. It's a little warm in here. It's weird. Our weather's been freaking weird. It's really cold one day, and then it gets it gets hotter the next day. It's my favorite humming noise. Does that work? Spider Hammer Onslaught to rank 4? I'd probably go Onslaught. Where do babies come from? Your mom. That was not 5 minutes, sir. I hear him. That's not 5 minutes. You guys hear that too, right? Who are Tiger and Atuma for? That's a good question. I don't know. He didn't really tell me his plan. He just kind of went in his head for that one. There's 4 Deathless Shield pieces if you count this one right now, and the one remaining is going to come from the banquet. So you got to wait 2 more weeks for that. It's 95 degrees, already missing the winter. You must be in Australia or somewhere south of the equator. How can I rig my early access crystals like some people do? Wait, rig? So in other words, you want to know how I got lucky and pulled mine? I just popped the bitch. I popped 10 of the 12. Men of the rodeos returned here, and there are cowboys all over town. Do you know who's in charge of all the horses? It's the mayor. Oh my God. That means you're in Vegas, because Vegas has the rodeo this time of year. You want to rub one out. So Onslaught, good for offense and regular questing. Yes. In fact, he's a great counter to Atuma. Just parry heavy over and over and then throw a special. Argentina, but yeah, down. Okay, it makes sense. I knew it was south of the equator. Most people say that are in Australia, but hey, it started with an A. There's a Christmas themed mix if KT wanted to use it. Oh. Summers where I live is really bad, so I don't like summers. It's like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit and 100% humidity, so it's not good. 8-star champs, do not expect them before 2030. Onslaught was one of the MVPs of 9.2 beta. Yep. Yeah, he was really good. Definitely safe for Banquet, yeah. Yeah, safe for the Banquet, Sid. It's 5 a.m. here and 27 degrees Celsius, 85% humidity. Is disgusting here. Well, let me see what I am in those units, and I can tell you what I'm looking at. So right now for me, I am 19 degrees, and my humidity is where's my humidity? Humidity 64%. 19 degrees. But the funny thing is, so we go down from 11 degrees, or 9 degrees actually, I think. Wait, let me double check. No, 7. 7 degrees this morning, up to 22 degrees. Tomorrow, 4 degrees, 16 degrees. So you see how big of a difference that is from day to day?
Well, here we are. And, may I add, if you guys are enjoying my struggles, my pioneering and trailblazing into these challenges without the consensus best teams, which I'm already starting to regret not taking in Odin and Heimdall. But, hit that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. And, here we go. Taking medicine. 2. I think we're gonna put on the boosts and we're gonna put on some of these. Here we go. Line in the load. Wash your hands. Yes, I did wash my hands, and I did lighten the load. Also gave a kiss to my wonderful, wonderful girlfriend. And
yeah, how's your sister doing?
What?
Oh, everyone caught that right. That was great. That was good timing. I didn't think you'd catch it. I love you, KT. I'm just messing with you.
That's right, 2-4.
That is how you burn. That's how you burn KT coming back from the break.
No, that was just nasty, man.
It got, oh, whatever. But everybody had a good laugh about it. Miss is actually home today. She's going, when she was in school, she made some friends with people in the nursing program before she decided that it wasn't worth her to keep going to school. And so they're graduating. And so she's going to see them today. So she's off of work. Which objective is this sliced bread? Welcome, by the way. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're just joining. This is the hashtag gods, hashtag Chels worthy objective. You have a question when the 7 starts coming out in about 5 hours and 5 or 6 minutes when the calendar updates. Ooh, you think Sinister may be the best for Chavez and Mutant Challenge? Nice to know, Devanch. That's a good thing to know. I thought he would be pretty good.
Yeah, because if people forget that if Sinister doesn't have the inequity holding him down, his damage output got insane.
Yeah, I'm actually going to take my inequity off to go do that.
I mean, yeah. No, your inequity doesn't hurt you, your opponent's does.
Oh, I thought it was ours.
No.
It did too. I thought it screwed with us. Oh, okay, that's good then. For some reason, I guess I misunderstood it when someone told me at one time. But I won't touch it. So my alliance is doing that one now too, and Sinister's killing it. Nice.
Yeah, I'm using Sinister as well.
That may.
No, I'm using Serpent, but I'm gonna be using Sinister, is what I meant.
That may be the easiest one for anybody who has a Sinister. And it can block unblockable special like Chavez special too, of course. Though I would say learn to dex that. It's really not that hard.
This is quite trippy though. Because like it has a very tight window. You can block the like first beam and then dex it easy, yeah, but purely dexing it, you know, can easily go wrong.
I just always think of it, okay, well, my mind tells me to dex it, wait half a second, then dex it, and that seems to work. But you have to try it until you get comfortable with it. And yeah, 7-star Sinister. 7-star Sinister is the way to go.
I might try to go for level 2s.
Yeah, not bad. I've been growing in my love of Omega Sentinel, playing her. I mean, you know,
yeah, that is
especially in Battlegrounds.
Significant amount burst.
God damn, that was a lot of damage.
Fuck, I got hit here. Shit, and now I screwed down. Okay, fine, whatever. We're gonna recover from this.
It's okay. He's a tank. He's a tanky boy. He can come back from that, no problem. Definitely carrying hard, right?
You know,
why do you call him Orochimaru? Why is Orochimaru?
He's Orochimaru. Because it's...
Who's Orochimaru?
If you're not like an anime fan, then it's quite hard to explain to you.
I mean, I assume he's an anime character, but I just don't know from where.
Orochimaru and stuff like that is like a Japanese mythological figure that's often used in anime as well, typically associated with serpents and being quite OP as like the final boss or main villain and stuff like that. But yeah, the base idea is that, you know, he's serpent and boss type of thing.
Yeah, and no, I hadn't seen Naruto, everybody, so yes, that probably would explain it. I've seen a good amount of anime more recently. I watched Parasite the Maxim, very good show, and it has an ending, which is nice. I like it when the shows actually have an ending. But my first anime I ever watched was Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is still the very best anime I've ever watched in my entire life. I still need to watch the movies. They remade them, you know, over the last few years. I haven't seen any of them, actually. Did the serpent need the dupe for these fights?
No.
There you go. Devanch said, Professor X Special 2 was so crazy you can actually throw back-to-back via power boost and Necro. Oh. Yeah, it is a crazy anime. And that was my first introduction to anime. Can you imagine that? But I love the music in it. The music, all the classical music they used in Evangelion was awesome. I used to like, that was back in the Napster days. I downloaded in LimeWire. I downloaded all the MP3s and had like a CD of like custom stuff. Oh, okay. I have watched the first season of Attack on Titan. I just need to watch the rest of it. Yeah, that was really good. Death Note, I've watched, I think, 2 episodes, and I like it. I just need to finish watching that. And I have heard about Full Metal Alchemist. I just need to watch that.
Yeah, one second. I'll get the music back up after this fight, but what do you guys think of Baby putting in work?
FMAB is the best anime ever made. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Gotcha. Yeah. Well, I'll definitely check it out then. Oh, you watched, that's funny. Neon Genesis Evangelion, I watched when I was 18, I think, 17. And it was just coming out then. So, I mean, at least in the US. Because that was when you couldn't buy seasons of stuff. You had to buy like a DVD that came out like once every 3 months and had like 2 or 4 episodes on it. That was it. What's up, Roz? Oh, Invincible season 3. I need to watch season 2 because I waited till they aired it all, and I still haven't watched it because I wanted to watch it with the missus. So maybe I can get her to watch that this week.
Okay, so we got down 36%. That's solid.
Very good. Orochimaru seems to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, this final bit is going to be quite annoying because I'm going to get incinerated quite a bit, but, you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
I wonder
How many
if,
fights
this guy
do
could
you
work.
do? 3 fights for the challenges when it's half season. I saw they released a trailer for Invincible Season 3, but I didn't watch it because I hadn't seen Season 2. But I have read all the comics, so I mean, they can't spoil anything for me. How's that sun going away quicker? I don't know. Bleach is the real GOAT. My brothers used to always talk about that. Maybe I should put that on my list too. But yeah, definitely be careful with the caps, please. Which is the easiest challenge for the She-Hulk? It really depends on your roster, I think, but it seems like the mutant one on the Sauron path seems to be the easiest. Especially if you have like Sinister, Professor X, your mom. What? Odin is best for this path, Shredder said. Yeah, maybe. I don't think that Serpent or Absman is doing too bad at all.
Yeah.
What? Armored Ghost? Neon Genesis Evangelion was one of the worst animes I've ever seen. A friend and I made bingo cards for it. One of the worst ways was always those dark cicadas won't shut up. Those darn cicadas won't shut up. Man. It's a weird one. I mean, there are definitely, it's not perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect by any means, but I mean, I liked it. I think I just like the giant mechs that are also like organic as well, which you find out, you know, hashtag sorry for spoilers, but it's been 30 years, deal with it. Yeah, the Invincible comics are crazy. I read them in the omnibus. I think it was 2 or 3 omnibuses. I don't remember. I have them digitally. And yeah, they're big. And it's amazing how many spin-offs there are from Invincible. I need to read some more of them, but yeah, they're really good. Animation is very nice, yeah.
And
some of it...
I'll try Serpent again. This is lasting forever.
Yeah. Some of the animation, you wonder how the hell they did it back in the 90s, 80s and 90s, because the animation is just that good. Yeah, Vex, music, lore, animation. The lore gets kind of funky. The music is really one of my favorite parts. It's almost like it's its own character because it just builds so well. So annoying to keep magma up. Can't even get the regen charges to refresh it if you need to. They go light intercepts. It's really annoying. Yep. Fantastic M1. Why are you telling people to touch grass? Come on, let's be nice. No reason to do something like that. But welcome. See, I'm still welcoming you, Fantastic M1. Welcome.
You're fine, yeah. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's go, Surfy.
You should have brought Orochimaru's brother, too. Did KT complete a run yet? No, this is the first one. But he's almost...
Yeah.
He almost got it. And Armor Ghost said, man, no, the concept was cool. The animation designs are awesome, but the character just... Oh, yeah. Okay. Between Drunky Brewster... what's her face? I can't think of her name all of a sudden. The caretaker basically starts with an M. Why can't I think of her name? Anyway, between Drunky Brewster, Ray, who's the quiet clone, Asuka, who's a fiery redhead who can be annoying, and Shinji, the whiny bitch. Yeah, I can understand that. This is the first run. It's the God, hashtag polls worthy challenge doing the Titania path. By the way, everybody, thank you for being here. KT definitely appreciates it. I appreciate you being here. Hit the like button, please. We appreciate it. Subscribe to get some guides, early access and stuff, leaks, information, helpful tips, tricks, and ways you can make your PP bigger. Wait, one of those isn't right. It's definitely not the last one, because that is true. My Sinister and Professor X both rank 1, and your path easy and have all champs. I mean, even though they're rank 1, that's the equivalent of a 6-star rank 4 pretty much. So, I mean, it just depends on what champs you have. You're probably going to have to wait for a guide or some more people, because I can't tell you since I'm not doing it myself, and I'm only watching KT, so I don't know. Strife would definitely work for the mutant path, yeah. KT is not going to have to spend units. I think he's got enough revives where he can do it.
Yeah. You guys want me? You want me to do my stash check? Yeah.
I think he's got a lot in overflow. So the Titan resets in 6 days, right? So just best wait. Yes. Lion Beast, the pool that's coming in is really good. You got Rentra, you got Red Hulk, you got Spiral, you got Scream, you got, what was the other ones? Crit Monkey, and what's the other new champion I'm not thinking of? Not Scream. What's the one that came out with Scream? Why can't I remember? Jack-O-Lantern, thank you. So that's the 6. Not Spyro, I said Spiral. New Titan is looking very good. I want to dupe my Jack because he's been raping in Battlegrounds. I don't use him for Onslaught as much as I probably should, but that's because I'm used to fighting Onslaught with anybody else. But I've used him for Domino, Bishop, basically anybody. The Legend title, I believe, is if you do this day 1. One of the, I don't know if it's all the challenges or what. I haven't really looked into
There's
it.
There's a legend title associated with this?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Didn't notice. Because, you know, mythic.
Rentra and Hitmonkey with stat focus will be so good. Oh, absolutely. I even think Red Hulk is going to be really good. I think people are undervaluing how good he's going to be.
Same.
Especially paired with a Domino and a Massacre.
Even
you got the original
himself,
Trinity back. Oh, even by himself, he's going to do tons of heat damage, be poison and incinerate immune, basically. Well, they're not immune, but, you know, he converts them into charges, so.
Pseudo-immune, we call that.
Yeah, we call that pseudo-intellectually immune. But I would take him to rank 3. Not even Awakened. I think he doesn't need it to be insane. Because if I remember correctly, the Awakening just helps him get his charges start. Like, he starts the charges faster, but I don't care.
Well, Awakening is quite important because he started his charge faster, and then, you know, he's faster as a champion.
But, I mean, overall, if you're going against somebody, they'll put a bunch of poisons or incinerates on you, which is like a perfect
matchup. There aren't
matchup.
that many champions that just, like, randomly poison you or incinerate you.
That's true. I'm not saying it's not a helpful thing. I'm just saying I would still take him to rank 3 over that.
Well, okay then.
Okay, Jeebus.
Whoops. We got one of these.
Moam said that if I pull a Red Hulk, I will rank 3 Domino, Red Hulk, and... Oh, is this... Okay, here's my question. Was that half of one, like a 1 of 2?
Yeah.
Okay, if you claim it, does it give you access to the She-Hulk piece? That's what everyone wants to know.
No. Fully complete.
It doesn't?
They all say fully complete.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I understand that's what it said, but I'm asking if it did. Okay, hold on a second. Close. Sorry, missed that asking question.
Okay, kind of want to try what title for this fight, I think. Everyone gets power galactic buff for 10 seconds. Reset.
So when it says fully complete, you just have to complete the fights that it says to get to, not necessarily you don't have to beat the Grandmaster, in other words. Sharma, it's tonight when the calendar for the day comes, you'll get a new calendar for the 7-star champs. Yeah, I know, EA. I was just asking a damn question. Why do you have to be like that? Oh, Johnny Alice, a new subscriber, my first chat. Love KT videos and your commentary.
Well, thank you very much. All 6 objectives?
How long? Well, 6.
Well, first of all, 6
you only gotta
objectives
do
will take me
5.
up until New Year's.
Yeah, because you can't do but 5 right now until you get Thanos next year. Is he gonna? Well, he's not gonna complete the entire path. He's gonna complete the entire 2 parts of the challenge. So that's, yeah. With this team, he is, because it'd be useless not to do that, for the simple fact that you're gonna have to do those 3 fights again. You know. Later, Sin Slay. Good seeing you. No, we're not gonna make everybody go to Gulag that asks about that, because some people are just joining, they don't know. How long to complete the objectives that dropped today? I mean, if you rush through it, I mean, within 24 hours you can do it. Depends on how much you want to sleep. What's the other objective of this team? It's get to... What's the other one?
Unblockable isn't cooldown. Fuck.
Nima, you're going to have to buy the piece if you want to do the Thanos mission, like in January. That's what it comes down to. What's the Gulag word of the day? Day. No, I'm just kidding. Gonna hurt to spend 5k on a
You bitch!
Green,
Like, why couldn't
actually,
he just
I
throw
was
one
playing-
single heavy attack in time? Like, that's literally... I just needed one heavy attack, and now he's gonna have that stupid thing, and it's gonna be harder because the AI is goddamn Krampus. White Tiger is very good for this fight, though.
Lex, you need to wait another 4 hours and 45 minutes for the calendar. Who else can do this fight?
Abs can do
Abs, man,
fine-ish. Abs can, like, brute force it, too.
Abs, I soloed with it my first try. And I think that was before I had him ascended. Well, maybe I did have him ascended. I don't remember if I had him ascended or not. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Soul. It's Psycho Man. That's the next part of the objective, by the way. Thank you, by the way, EA, for looking that up for me. So if you had to buy pieces for any of the Deathless champions, I'll say Deathless King Groot is not a bad one. Him or Guillotine, because they both are decent. If it's for Vision, that would hurt. Can't solo this fight, it's a bitch. If you can't solo this fight, it's a bitch. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bitch now. I should have just went in with Abs, man. But, fine.
No, you never know.
So,
Hulk is the best champ for Wiccan. Hulk is a really good champ.
yeah, so...
Hulk is a great champ.
Hulk should be good for a weekend.
You gotta do... You ever have, like, when your skin gets dry and there's, like, this little piece of skin that's, like, you can see it out of the corner of your eye on your face, but you don't know where it is without looking in a mirror, and it's just bothering you because you can see it?
Yeah.
And that's hashtag relatable Mando. Nice music, by the way, from Lion Beast Gaming. Like the name. Let's see. Will the new Carina challenges be available forever? Absolutely.
Okay, yeah.
That's a good question, and yes, it will. No
That's fine.
timetable on this, everybody.
Fine.
ProCube, you don't have to use this exact same team, but it's not. I mean, it's a good base, but it's not necessarily. I mean, you could use Odin.
Starting the wrong phase.
There's quite a few others. Yeah. The Psycho Band objective you do, it's a second part of the objective. There's a couple objectives that are. It says 1/2. If you click on it, you'll see the second part of the objective. So it's the first half of the path is the first part, and the second half is the other one. Should be singing Christmas carols, Bando. KT is set in the mood already. KT doesn't like my singing. Hoodlum says KT is a reminder: don't avoid his specialty to block them to not get those dark charges.
Yep.
Absolutely, Husala. I'm glad to help out. Honestly, that's the kind of stuff I don't mind helping out all the time because it's an oversight you may not see. You may be like, wait, how's he doing this objective? I don't have it. It makes perfect sense because you're glancing, you're trying to get the idea of figure out what's going on. I completely understand. This is why it's good to be helpful, everybody. I don't care who you are. Everybody can use a little bit of kindness in the world. Back, KRT, did you update your game? Because your game does have to be updated, and if you didn't update yesterday, that's the reason why you can't see them. Somebody else had the same problem earlier, and that was the issue. I love this fight. One of the best Necro interactions. You sound like KT with last Battlegrounds Gladiator Circuit meta. And all his titles of his stream. You cannot get Deathless Stano until next month. It's going to be a specific challenge you have to use the other 4 Deathless champions to get. Then you could do the Deathless Necropolis challenge with all 5 of the Deathless champs. And you're welcome back. A lot of people forget the update comes out and that sometimes they don't have stuff come up if you don't have the update, so it's no problem. And I wish that it automatically updated quickly, but sometimes it's a blessing that it doesn't. I feel like a big bug happens, like yesterday when Count Nefaria all of a sudden wasn't a decay champion and cost some people their war, which sucked. So then you need to do the Titan next week. If you waited this long already, wait till next week because the champions coming in are insanely better. You got 7-star Rentra, 7-star Hitmonkey, 7-star Red Hulk, 7-star Jack-O-Lantern, 7-star Scream, and 7-star Spiral. Like, those are literally all better than what's leaving. So please wait. I promise you'll be happier. Because all the good ones that are still in there that you probably want are still going to be in there. Yeah, the new Titan looks spicy. I'm kind of sad they're moving from every 2 months, but at the same time, it doesn't bother me because if you want to pull somebody you have a little bit longer, and if you want to avoid, you can just save up a little bit longer for the next one. Really light. You're gonna wait for the February refresh?
Yeah, well,
No,
because the one that exits the last is also the worst row. In the,
yeah,
it has
isn't
like
one
the
that has
Patriot,
like
the leader,
Patriot? Yeah, that is a pretty bad one. Maybe I should wait too. Now I'm thinking about it because I have both Patriot and leader duped, and I really don't want to pull them again. But yeah, 7-star Hitmonkey would be amazing. And you're welcome, Smith. Oh, March. Yeah, it's not February. It's going to be March, everybody. Thank you for correcting me, Lord Jerkface. I read February and immediately thought that was correct. But yeah, it's going to be March because remember, after next week, they're going to move to every 3 months, the Titan refresh, instead of every 2. So you have to wait 90 days instead of 60. Yeah, Abs definitely can crush this fight.
Yeah, for sure.
I Am King, the calendar hasn't come out for the 7 stars. You still got to wait another 4 hours and 30 minutes. 4 hours and 40 minutes, sorry. I have a 660 symbiote from Titan, so honestly, I don't hate that because I don't have him. But if you're like me and you have like a Sig 60 Cersei from all the Titan pools, I don't want to talk about him. The Sig 200 Patriot is still a Sig 200 disappointment. Everyone's hyped to get the weakest 7-star in the calendar. You know what? I'll say for a lot of shit that OG Spider-Man gets, he's not horrible, but there's just too many better.
And I played like on hard difficulty with him already ramped up, but yeah, just amazing for this one.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous because, like I said, I don't think mine was ascended when I did this fight, and he can solo it pretty much.
Also, whenever debuffs purified, controls are reversed. Okay, check this out.
We don't know if Patriot's getting buffed yet. They haven't done the. I think he's the next one to the rebalancing, but we don't know yet. Devant said, unless you have a ranked up Sinister, Chavez is going to be a massive roadblock for a mutant one. Okay, I haven't, so I'm okay.
Getting inverted controls.
Well, considering everybody got a free 6-star back in the summer sale, and they've given you the opportunity to get a free 7-star, everyone should have a Sinister. Now, whether you ranked him is completely different.
Wait. How did she catch me?
I'm watching. I don't know how that happened. I was watching, and I still don't know how it happened.
Wait,
any other choice this cat written?
Like, yeah, because her power gain is annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do have that, but let's see how this guy does. I want to test it out too.
We're looking, Weber. We're still trying to figure it out. The reverse controls, again, are only if you crit her, so just be aware. I pulled Luke Cage 5 times from the previous Titan. He's worth it, Alex. I mean, honestly, he just needs the Awakening, I believe, and that's only if you get hit. But honestly, he's a really good, that's a strong rank 3 candidate if you haven't done it already. It also depends who else you have rank 3 or who you need to rank 3 still, but I would rank 3 him because he's really good, especially for if you do War Tactic right now. He's really good for it, though he's getting banned a lot.
I think this is going
to
be
buff Groot.
The goal here.
So, Kojukaru Kristen says that they will buff Groot at the 20th anniversary, mark my words. Well, just 10 more years to go then. Buff Abomination, that one would be a nice buff, but there's so many good science. We really need to see more like tech buffs. Mutant's been getting pretty good buffs. Skill's gotten some decent buffs, but I feel like they could go back to skill. Mystic, definitely, I think they could go back and buff Doctor Strange. They really need to, and OG Scarlet Witch would be nice. So Brad, he had to do Omega Sentinel for the first half of the challenge, but it has a part 2. And the part 2 is the second half of the path, so it's useless to have to do the first 3 fights again. It's better to just do it all at once. I'm sorry, Mr. Victor. Green Goblin definitely needs a buff, but I remember when he came out, that was when the first War Map came out, and he was an annoying defender for everybody. They didn't know how to handle him.
Oh yeah, I still absolutely hate fighting Green Goblin.
It's the special, especially special 2. It can get you no matter what.
I just hate that guy.
Yeah. You're welcome, Brad. I'm happy to help. Let me get a slight Silver Centurion buff. Yeah, he needs a little something, doesn't he? He came out like half-baked, and he's never been good for the meta. When I completed Challenge 1, Carina 1 doesn't show complete. And you did everything you were supposed to.
Of the wrong champion.
Yeah, because if you used a champion that wasn't in the pool that said... So... If you're talking about to get the She-Hulk piece, yes, you have to do both parts of it. You can't just do one part, if that's what you're asking. If you got the, like, in other words, if you did part one of a challenge and you got to claim that, but they give you the She-Hulk one to claim, it's because it said you have to complete the entire challenge, not just the first part of it. Yeah, Severus and Chiron, his Awaken ability, making them passive shocks and such, is nice. It just needs more oomph.
He needs better durations and better damage, basically. That's all.
Yeah.
Like his slow
Did you say
duration
Awaken
is
rank 2?
objectively just not enough because his heavy reach is ridiculously small, and then you'd kind of want him to have better short fight. Uh-oh.
Okay, I didn't say that, Arslan, but I'm curious. They're very different champions, but Wiccan or Ironheart to rank 2. I mean, it depends on what you need, too.
Right now in the game in general, Ironheart's kind of been more useful recently. But then again, Wiccan also has his times, and Wiccan is a serpent counter and stuff like that. So, again, both of those champions are what I put in the basket, like that I discussed in one of my today's videos, where I keep them both at rank 1 unless I need something from them, like, you know, they are tactic attacker and they're good for some specific matchups, or they're for like a challenge mode or something like that. I'm not in love with either of the champions because I think both of them are a bit underpowered to what they should be. Like in case of Wiccan, he's just super flimsy and the damage output, you know, is not the greatest unless you have like shit ton of buffs to neutralize. And Ironheart as well, she has a ton of utility, but you kind of have to work hard for her, you need AI to cooperate, and it just kind of seems like whenever you use Ironheart, something goes wrong in the fight. Yeah? So.
Correct. Gerald, you're completely wrong, by the way. You cannot get Deathless Thanos without having the Deathless champs. You can't even, one, you can't even do that challenge unless you have all 5 Deathless champs, and 2, you can't even do it now because you have to have the 4 Deathless to do an objective next month to get Thanos.
And they all have to be 7-star rarity.
Yep, all have to be 7-star. You can't get those 6 stars. Serpent is MVP for the run, seriously. He is putting in work. Yes, it did. It absolutely said you needed a full team.
It says using all Deathless champions, or something like that.
Yeah, all Deathless champions. And they even said it on the stream, you can't even do it with anything less than 5. So, I mean, you know, there's that too. Yeah, only a team of Deathless champions. A team is 5, not just what you want to exclude from 5.
Okay, I got rooted, that's why. Got caught off guard here. Also, I'm just telling you guys, if you think somebody's being annoying in the chat, you can always send them to the gulag. Like, if somebody's clearly wrong and you know it, send them to jail. And life's gonna be better.
KT, the question was asked, do you think a 6-star rank 5 ascended Serpent would be good enough for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, Unduped Serpent only, it really is the cheating death kind of thing, but, and KT is boosted. He's reboosting right now, but
my boost just expired, but yeah.
He wasn't boosted before, but he started boosted and then he not boosted, now he is boosted, you know.
I don't know how
that's how we do life.
Need to get that questing bundle that has 10 boosts in it. I mean, it would be actually nice to get an early access bundle, but I can't right now.
I understand.
And, you know, get the boosts. So, yeah.
I don't.
Oh, crap! She also bypassed my immortality somehow. Okay, that was bad. Because I got distracted, but yeah. I'm out of 30% boost because I can't get the early access bundles with, like, Christmas coming and all that, so it kind of sucks. Those would help me quite a bit now.
Only because the missus said I could spend the money is the reason why I got her. Not my wife. I mean, the way. Just realized the way that sentence came off. Did anyone else catch that? He also has the Xmas hat boost. You're right. Is Kate Bishop worth a generic awakening gem? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Gerald, you cannot believe us about a full team, so if you want to go and and try and attempt that whenever it unlocks for you with not 5 champions.
Well, here's the thing.
Please,
if we
be my
could do
guest.
it without a full team, we could be doing it right now.
But I mean, if you really don't believe me, just, argue semantics with someone who doesn't work for Kabam and see if that works for you.
Yeah, no, I was initially thinking of maybe trying out a Tuma for Titania. Could be fun. But I just ended up doing that by the Serpent. So I'd definitely bring in like Heimdall or Odin instead. And White Tiger hasn't been needed so far either. So my team realistically would be like Heimdall, Odin, Absman, and Hulk or something like that.
What about Serpent?
Heimdall, Odin, Serpent, Hulk, and Abs.
You didn't say... Oh, now you said Serpent. You didn't say Serpent originally. You said Odin and...
Fine. I mean,
I didn't.
But yeah, Heimdall, Odin, Serpent, Hulk, and Absman. I think that's all you need.
But, I mean, it actually sounds like a banger team. And then nobody said Hulk absolutely smashed Wiccan.
Yeah, so yeah, that would be the team that, if I can redo this all over. But, that's kind of like the thing. So I'm going in like always blind without knowing what is the best. But yeah, White Tiger wasn't great for the fights I thought she could smash, and I kind of wanted to test that. And Serpent has been excellent for just about everything. And,
yeah. Can Vox be used for that challenge? If he meets the tags, I don't know for sure if he does or doesn't. I can't remember.
Maybe he does, but I
yeah.
Think he did.
You know what? I can look real quick while you're...
Come on, like what?
Oh,
does she have like all... I mean, this really pissed me off now. Like, does she have like all or nothing or something? Like, it completely... Like,
no,
look how long she didn't throw that special attack, and then I like kind of gave up and...
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I was gonna say, it's not that she has all or nothing. It's like, that's what it actually has been, is these... so anyway, what were the 5 again? Oh, what he would use? He would use Odin, Heimdall, Serpent, Absman, Hulk. That's what he said.
Yes.
When did the Deadpool X-Force buff come out? It's already out if you've updated your game. Yeah, as long as you've updated your game, which you can't even see these challenges if you haven't updated the game. So please update your game, everybody. You will be required to do it tomorrow. And Kabam has messed up my in-game mailbox by... I have a bigger iPhone, and it screwed up the whole... It's actually like it's a smaller screen, so it cuts off the mail. It's so stupid. No. He didn't have Odin this time, but he says if he could do it over, he would have had Odin. Correct, Master Wade Wilson. Do a 6-star max out versions be just fine for the challenges, especially if you're gonna boost it? Yeah, which I would recommend just boosting. Why not? Oh yeah, actually, Casey, I looked at the milestones for the arena that they were talking about, and like the first milestone, if you're Valiant, gives you 2,000 7-star shards, 25 units, 30,000 gold, and 12,000 battle chips. So, I mean, yeah, each milestone is good, and it goes up into Titan shards. The last one is 3,000 Titan shards, 70 units, 125,000 gold, and 47,000 battle chips. So, yeah, it's definitely worth doing. It's very good. They just didn't put it in the arena itself. So, Vox can do the 10th anniversary objective. That's what Kojo Karu Kristin said.
Can be good.
Is there any hurry to do these challenges? No, there's no hurry. Unless you want the
Legend title is forever as well.
Yeah, the Legend title's forever. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know what someone was saying earlier then about the time limit, but the other thing that I will say is the to get the Deathless She-Hulk piece, you should do at least one of them soon. If you want to dupe her, because that'll be coming up probably the next couple weeks, and then also the fact that you're going to want to do the Deathless Thanos next month, and then the challenge for that next month as well. So, yeah, I know I've been Legend 2 for a while, so it's not like, but it's good for people. I don't think there's been an easy way to get Legend for a while now. So, maybe those people that haven't been playing as long or missed out on it in the previous times it was available, you know?
Mythic, baby.
Now just
Mythic.
Mikhail, just keep in mind, if you choose to do one of the challenges that says 1 out of 2, you have to do both of them, not just one of them, to get the She-Hulk piece. So choose carefully. Does streamers make me want a Ring 3 Serpent? Well, I just want to get a 7-star Serpent.
I mean, Serpent is very, very, very good for a ton of like long form stuff where you're not in a rush, like 9.1, 9.2. Obviously, Polygon's defense lines for defense, but also, yeah, challenge modes. Like, he was absolutely amazing for one of the Eternity of Pain fights. Annihilus, I think it was. He absolutely, cheesed it. And he's super easy to use, and he does have like very good damage output. And yeah, I really love the way you use him.
I like how he's not just a defensive champ.
Yeah,
because when he first
that's
came
what I'm
out,
talking about, like
kind of
champions, that have like single purpose in game. I hate champion like Korg, for instance, who's like 99% defensive, and I hate champions like Sentry who are like ramp up and 99% useless on defense and just like let's say Necropolis and stuff. Like Aegon is like a bit of an exception because he's like the best at what he does, and you can never really hate the best. But champions like oh shit, Guillotine 99 and stuff like that, you just never want to use them unless you absolutely have to. And you never get to, because you typically focus on like quick questing fights. You never want to quest for longer than you have to. You just want to get the job done. And so Kojukaru, yes, a Ring 2 on Dupe Serpent would be fine. KT's not doing all the challenges today. You have to do the 2-part of the challenges if you want to get Mr. Alex, if you want to get the She-Hulk piece. And it'd be worth it if you're going to do one of those to do it anyway, because otherwise, to get the second part of it, you're going to have to fight those first 3 fights again. And so, guys, when people are talking, try not to spam. And I know it's not really spamming, but try not to type the same messages multiple times, because we do get to your questions, but I'm not going to interrupt KT to ask your question. Ideal team for this run, KT had said it earlier, but I'll repeat it. He said Serpent, Odin, Heimdall, Absman, Hulk. For this particular challenge, for this particular run, that's what it would be. I think it's right now, Eamon. Hope you all are enjoying the stream, and if you are, please hit the like button for KT. If you do enjoy his stream, do consider subscribing or even becoming a channel member. He puts out all kinds of guides, lots of Battleground streams, lots of new content streams. I mean, we'll be back tomorrow doing the Autumn of Agony, most likely, in addition to challenges. Are you going to do that, or are you going to keep doing the challenges? What do you think? Well, I'm going to do Autumn of Agony as well as soon as it comes out, for sure.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I wasn't misspeaking, if that makes sense. But yeah, we got that too. Why Odin and Heimdall? Well, Odin.
Odin will first.
Heimdall.
Huh? Sorry.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'll let you.
Heimdall obviously, because you have the chi death mechanic. So in fights like before, where Vision Arcus refused to throw a special attack, or Airwalker or somebody, you can survive that special and push further. So that just saves you some revives at the very least. And Odin, because number one, I think Odin could be good by himself in some of the fights if you do have him ranked up. If you do not, you can give the aptitude buff and the rest of the buffs for Serpent, which would let him do more damage, because he does have an active fury as well. And I think it would also be helpful and relevant for Psycho Man fight, because you'd have the 3 buffs active at all times, and you could just about ignore Psycho Man's abilities, if I'm not mistaken. Because if you have like 3 or 4 different buffs active at all times, his concussions and heal blocks and stuff like that typically do not work. Additionally, I do think he has some solid synergy as well, if I'm not mistaken, with Serpent and, you know, Heimdall and
Okay.
stuff.
So, two things. Dory, this is the hashtag God, hashtag Cole's worthy objective. And James Cook is asking, if you brought Odin, would you have put all the pre-fights on Serpent or
Yes.
just one or two? Okay, there you go. So yes.
Because the rest of the champions didn't really need any of the pre-fights, I would say.
And then Jamie Dilworth said, which paths can Wong do pretty easy on his own? Pretty much on his own, even. And the suggestion was path 1.
Yeah,
From
this path.
particular. Do you agree? Yeah, this path. There you go. The Thor relic is bugged with Orochimaru. You keep getting the orange buff from the Thor relic.
Yeah,
That's from Moham.
that's nice.
Brother. Okay.
Okay, now we have X
What's up, Swap Ninja?
No, the attacker has whenever the attacker and defender have the same amount of power, including less than a bar power, 12-second timer started. This timer is removed as soon as the attacker and the defender have a different number of bars. If the timer expires, the defender powers steals all of the attacker's current power. Okay, cool. Let's go. Would be the best replacement for Serpent. Maybe highly ranked Odin could do quite well too, because yeah, I don't know exactly though.
KT?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Everything got messed up when the missus tried to talk to me when she was leaving. Who would be a good replacement for Serpent, someone said, if you don't have him?
I said maybe Odin. I need to double check again.
Yeah. Okay. Hulk about to rape this weekend. Devansh Singh said that for the dimensional beings, future Ant-Man is surprisingly better than Chavez for Odin. Interesting.
For dimensional beings,
Future Ant-Man is surprisingly better than Chavez for Odin.
oh,
What's this run going to get you? The objective? It's the hashtag God, hashtag Cole's worthy. And it would give Titan shards, I think 6 stones for the second part of it. It gave 7 shards and 6 stones for the first part of it. I believe that's correct. Plus the Deathless She-Hulk piece. I don't have Hulk or Titania. Who else would take Wiccan in this run? Honestly, don't remember. Dushal is an easy solo for Odin. There you go. You're welcome, Mrs. Potato. Whoa, I did not say rape this weekend. I did not say that. Wiccan, not weekend. At this point, wait for guides. Oh, yeah, it's no problem. They're releasing Deadpool with all the burst damage. Why can't they release a 7-gallon? I mean, they will eventually.
the
No, I
region's
did
massive though.
Yeah, the challenges started about almost 2 hours ago now. Yeah, that region is a bitch. It's almost like you want to push him to special 2.
Yeah. Except that is hard to deal with. But
Yeah. Yeah, no, I understand.
well, let's
No.
see how I'm gonna take the special doom block. Make sure I max resonate. Yeah, I do have.
That's bullshit. That was not early, by the way. It was totally right where the green was. And it was like, nah.
Bro, don't be a dick.
Well, he likes guys. Of course he's going to be a dick. Does
Okay,
Onslaught
fine.
work for Psycho Man?
I don't know.
Yeah, no idea. Truth is, we didn't have Onslaught back whenever this came out. Came out the month after.
I wonder how would this guy do.
Ooh.
Or this guy. Can Observer do this fight?
Ooh.
Might be a good time to test out Team Revive as well, anyways.
I keep saying 2 weeks for the banquet, but I forgot it's actually next week. I will say with the more ranked up 6 stars and even 7 stars, the Necro paths are going a lot faster than it did previously. Yeah, Necro came out in November last year, right the week before Cyber Weekend deals. Necro came out in Necro came out in November, and then December is when Onslaught came out. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. Psycho Man was a bitch. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Do White Tiger and Atuma need to be awakened for that run? Baz, he said he probably wouldn't even bring them anymore. He would have brought Odin and Heimdall instead.
Yep, exactly that.
Because he really didn't use them. Like, White Tiger didn't do anything amazing that Absman couldn't do, and Atuma was kind of a tumor. The X-Force Deadpool buff is already out. You just have to update your game. I don't think, Carl, that it fits this challenge. That's why. This is the hashtag gods, hashtag Coles worthy challenge. Titania, she can if she meets the challenge. So it depends on what challenge you're trying to do. Yeah, damn those regens 100%.
Okay, this is pointless.
Husala, it was Serpent was the last one.
Wait,
You feel like Absman's working better?
No. Oh, maybe.
I mean, if you push the special 2, it seems to be doing pretty good just by blocking it. Because that was what was killing you, was the damn regen.
Yeah.
Amaya, if they took off your titles, just message support. I'm sure you can get it back. They'll be able to see what happened. And if you don't know how to do that, go to the main menu of MCOC, and then on the top left corner, hit that button to go into settings, and down there's an option that says contact support or contact Kabam. I can't remember what it says. I think it says contact support. If Titania is Cole's worthy, then yeah, she would work. So maybe instead of Hulk, bring Titania if you feel more comfortable with that. But Absman seems to be doing work too. Is KT going to open crystals after all this? I don't know if he will or won't. He may wait till he does everything if there's any crystals to open from being formed. Except for he's probably going to wait for the Titan, I would imagine. Okay, if Juggy is Colesworthy too, then that makes sense. But KT didn't see a need for him on this particular fight. Sure. Or these fights, I mean. He thought about it before he picked his team. Trust me, everyone. KT tried Hulk for this fight, but he didn't use him anywhere else. That's what I was saying. If you know, you guys wanted to, you could do.
I mean, I think Hulk is going to be fine as well. I actually kind of think. I know, it's fine. It's fine.
Jason Wynn wants to know: do you think that Jugs would be usable in this path at all?
For which fights?
Well, just anywhere, he said, on this entire path.
I don't think there's any need for him.
There you go. What should you bring instead of Hulk? Titania, then. Master Wade Wilson.
Titania or like a synergy piece, because you can definitely do it with Abs as well. Just make sure he never gets to his level 1.
Abs was cooking, man. Abs continues to show why he should be a 7-star. And why they're scared to release him as a 7-star, those bastards. Making the damn frogs gay and not releasing them as a 7-star. I mean, they're eventually going to get to a point where all the 7-stars that are being added are going to be friggin' bangers. That's going to be interesting when that happens. And I have a feeling it's going to start coming probably middle of next year. Even though they're slowing down with the Titans and everything, I still think we're going to start getting some bangers like Gallon and maybe Absman and Kingpin and Black Widow Clairvoyant. All the ones we kind of, yeah, they're not insane really, but they would be insane as a 7-star. And I know there's a chance for that, seeing that we're getting like Hit Monkey. Just my opinion, everybody. Hashtag Mando doesn't always know everything. But I'm usually right. You know what? We had a chance to add 7-star Kate, and everybody did not vote for Kate. Just remember that. And I was trying to tell everybody to vote for Kate back then, and no.
If I just got that low unconnected, it could have done so much damage. It's fine. Hulk's actually very fast at this fight, so I like him. I'm just gonna finish it off with Hulk.
Okay.
Yeah, Hulk's solid for this
fight. Do it, Doug.
Question is whether these challenges will make me drop into my super secret special stash of revives.
You gonna open up all those crystals finally?
No, because I do have 100% revives. I believe I still do. Why not? But I think I still do.
You know, everybody that didn't vote for Kate back whenever they had the, who was going to be added in the 7-stars should literally feel embarrassed to be an MCOC player after seeing how good she was. I mean, she had just come out and everyone was like, she's too new, I'm not going to vote for her. And they just messed up big time. Not that I don't like Mole Man, but I guarantee they would have added Mole Man a lot sooner if he wasn't picked as the winner than Kate that we're still waiting for. Yeah, Wade Wilson, the rank 3 Serpent does look badass. Shang-Chi and Colossus, exactly. Who was the other mutant that we should have voted for? Because it was... I'm trying to think. Colossus was not the one, but I can't remember who it was that we voted for, like that we should have voted for. Was it Toad? Yeah, it was Toad. That's who it was. Toad. Oh, and now everyone says Toad. There you go.
So I guess it was Toad.
Yeah, Toad was the one. I remember I did vote for Toad because I actually did not want a Colossus.
Yeah, I also voted for Toad. Very far better pick.
I mean, that's the problem is the people that voted, I don't think they fully understood the gravity of their situation they were voting for. No, not Blob. You guys are thinking of, that's Summoner's Choice. We're talking about who was coming to the 7 stars in the special, like they were going to be added as the special 6 champions that we chose, we wanted. That's what that was. It's not the Summoner's Choice. I forgot what they called it, but it was basically like the Titan. I don't know if it was like Titan Summoner's Choice or like Titan Summoner's Picks or something. I forgot what the exact wording was, but they kept having the votes on. They do like all the classes.
Final fight for this challenge. Fuck you. What does this guy do?
Are you going to end after this? Or are you going to do another one?
What did this guy do? Oh,
He didn't answer me.
He's like a dickhead. Sorry, am I gonna do another one now? I will see. I shall probably record a video. I might do another one. Maybe tonight, depends. I don't have any energy drinks at home. I haven't been drinking energy drinks for like 2.5, 3 months now.
I even had one before during the stream.
But
wasn't this like a pretty good fight if you beat him in like a minute or something? Like you got a big bonus?
I don't think that there was a time specifically, but
I thought there was. That was the big thing. It actually said it.
yeah.
Help me out, everybody. Well, Colossus and Kate were not in the same one. Colossus and Toad were in the same one. Yeah, they removed Black Widow Clairvoyant. They said it was a mistake, and everybody was pissed about that.
Wait, where did he get his immortality? How do I remove
it?
How do I remove his immortality?
I mean, why don't you pause it and look? You need to whiff. That's what people are saying. You need to whiff.
Okay, he killed himself. Okay, fine. Whatever. Don't care about the guy anyways.
It's fine.
Whiff attack? Okay. I completely forgot about this guy. Okay.
Yeah, if you would have killed him before he killed himself, you got some bonus the next fight.
Okay, cool. I know that guy blocks.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. The fact that Jugs was added is 100% awesome. But yeah, everyone was wanting Black Widow. But looking back, I think we made the right choice on that one.
Heavy special block and attack. Okay. Shit. You drop a heavy in a second.
Yeah, it's 2 challenges and 1 run, Sebastian, but it's 1 challenge, but just 2 parts. I guess that's the best way to say it. Yeah, they meant or Son Goku is live because there is no and. We double checked it, and there's no champion that meets both requirements. And yeah, Kevin, I agree with what you said. Sorcerer Supreme is not better than Black Widow Clairvoyant, in my opinion. No. Stream's going really good, Insidious Rage. Welcome. How many revised so far? I don't know. We weren't really keeping track.
I can tell you approximately in a second.
There you go. He can tell you in a second.
Man, Serpent is god for this. I mean, it's
Yeah,
kind of
he's
fitting.
goated, man. It needs to be either of those 2 tags, Roz. Doesn't have to be both. Oh, maybe that's what it means, KT. Did you realize that?
Good. What?
Not that they both have to have tags, but you can't have just a team of gods or just a team of Cole's worthy.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what it means. I just caught it when Roz said that. That makes a lot more sense now. Because that would be really shitty if someone just put nothing but gods on the team or something but just Cole's worthy and then that happened. That makes more sense now. So it wasn't necessarily the wording, but more the structure of the sentence. I guess that's the best way to say it. Gosh, sometimes we are just silly in the brains. Does Serpent need awakening? Not for this. Not for this, no.
Gotta love using Serpent on the heck.
I really want to pull him. I still have a class like 7-star I can use, but I just don't want to. I know if I use it, I'm going to get someone like stupid. You know what I mean? It's only worked out in my favor 1 time, and I don't want to jinx it to try it again.
No, I
He
don't
doesn't
think
have
Herc's
hurt on
needed.
the team, no. Yeah, don't need him. There's better options. Other than being invisible, is the new She-Hulk better than the normal one?
We don't know
She-Hulk
yet
better
because
than-
we haven't used her yet.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, there's no way we can use her.
Could be. Could potentially be worse. Who knows?
I mean, you know that Kabam did something squirrely. Remember, what was it, last month? That she was available as the,
Shit.
like, we could fight against her in a quest. I think the monthly event quest. We could fight Deathless She-Hulk, but we still can't get her ourselves. That was so stupid. Definitely, everybody, please, if you're watching, do hit the like button. It helps out KT and the channel and everyone, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, guys.
Guys, gals, everybody there. Yes, very nice, very nice. Titania worth bringing in if I have her at rank 3? Absolutely. If you have her, you could bring her in instead of Hulk if you wanted
Well, it
to.
depends. I don't want,
It depends on
what your team is. What your plan is here, lad.
That's why I was kind of mentioning if you don't want to bring in Hulk, I think that's a good worthy replacement. But I mean,
again,
it just
you
depends.
Might, not need any of that at all.
Yeah. Like, or the frogs will be gay? Oh no. Oh no. Someone pops out and goes, oh yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I JD, I hear that about that. Yeah, it's fine if you put Herc on the team. Russ. I mean, there's nothing preventing you from doing that. I hope everything's okay though, JJ. Do I need to take the first reward to unlock the possibility to click the second? I don't know. I would rather just do it.
I'd rather click it, but I don't know. I clicked it, if that matters anything.
Yeah, Valentine, this is the hashtag gods, hashtag Colesworthy challenge. But yeah, definitely make sure that you claim it, because wouldn't it suck if you did all this and then because you didn't claim the first one, you can't get the second one? And you could probably contact Kabam when they do something, but do you really want to chance Kabam? Valentine, you're very welcome. And Psycho Man can be a little bit of a bitch, huh?
Well, no, actually, Servant's perfect for it. Psycho Man is going to be insanely annoying fight for most champions.
Oh, yeah, for most champions, but I mean, he's just a bitch.
But Serpent does this perfect, dude. It's so fucking good for this. I cannot explain how good Serpent is. Just, you know.
Serpent did like half the path.
Yeah.
Just goes to show why Serpent is Serpent.
Well, why is he Serpent?
Yeah, steroids. Oh, little man, I'm sorry. We, besides the second injection for River for her arthritis, which she seems to be doing better with that,
Bitch.
she had a really nasty infection around her private area that she's had to get antibiotics for too. And because she licks the area, we have to make sure that we clean it really well with some baby wipes when she goes to the bathroom. And she does not like that. In fact, the first time we did it, was so sensitive and sore down there that she yelped really loud when my wife did it and ran away from my wife, thinking my wife was doing something to hurt her on purpose. Yeah, it definitely wasn't good, but it's okay. Not the good kind of steroids, everybody. It's the kind that to get rid of, like, to get your body to heal up, not the... I don't think my dog's benching weights here. See a Jack Dachshund walking around with, like, big old puffy arms. And this Serpent is definitely putting in work.
Yeah, I know that. It's just not going away. Oh, come on. Oh, is it tranquilized? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. 10 minutes nearly, but he's down to 15%.
I was like, that was almost a solo, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was nice, man.
That's solid. I'm gonna use the tiny 10% boost. God damn it, I need the 30% boost. Meanwhile, have you guys enjoyed the stream so far?
Are you able to practice both BG's metas? He does friendlies.
When you invite somebody for a friendly from your alliance or your friends list, you are able to select which meta you want to play in.
Correctamundo, my friend. Dazzler or Serpent to rank 3? I think it's way too early to talk about Dazzler, but Serpent actually is being proven that rank 3 is, and knowing that he's not being changed, 100%. We actually don't know. We weren't keeping track of the revive count, but I could say it's probably in the 15 to 20 range.
So that sounds about right. And it could have been definitely like let's say 5. A lot of them were quite fairly silly. Like 3-4 revives were just like where I
Well-
started the fight and I mulliganed it instantly, and obviously
Or
my team
there was-
isn't what I would bring in if I would do it.
Yeah,
again.
I was gonna say at least 1 or 2 was like, this wasn't a good matchup. Why did I do that? Kind of thing. So yeah, it happens. That's all good, man. Saul good, man. Get it? Saul good, man. People caught that, I'm sure.
Oh, come on! It fell unlockable.
What team would he have brought? He said he would have brought Serpent still, Odin, Heimdall, Absman still, and Hulk. So that would have been his 5.
Yeah, Hulk / Titanium.
Sinsley, yeah, Titania too. And then Hustala said that Titania did work better than Wiccan for him. Sinsley said, we appreciate your sacrifice, KT.
Well then. You're welcome. This time.
If we do another run, I may have to get another Red Bull because I'm starting to get sleepy.
How dare you be sleepy when I am playing?
Yes, Miguel, that's correct. Who will be better for Vision Arc is don't have any power control. Champ raked up at the moment. Absman is who
Absman
primarily used.
Absman is great. Especially if you're gonna
Oh,
go
it's only
Heimdall.
2. JJ, it's only 2 p.m. But between my medicine and such, that's what causes that to happen. My medicine is a heavy depressant, and so if my body digests it, it makes me sleepy. Has he even used Fishman yet? He tried. No, I think he tried for someone, but he didn't really need him. So no, he was thinking about using it for
Fishman,
Titanium.
no need for that. I'm gonna show you guys the team that I would use right about now. But now we've done it. Ha ha ha! What are these suckers?
Well, you've come this far. Just go ahead and go all the way to Grandmaster.
Yet.
Tramadol? Oh man, I've taken 1.5 oxycodones of 15 milligrams each. So I've taken 22.5 milligrams. So yeah, the fact that I'm talking still is only because I have a tolerance.
Sweet. Sweet.
Did you get? Did you
Storm
claim
and
the?
Onslaught. I have heard that Sinister is crazy good, and some good things about. Professor X too.
Good AI. Good AI is an oxymoron, Kevin.
Get me on the call. We can get you on the call if Mando is going to be out and about.
Oh, well, I mean, do you want me to leave? Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, 50 DUI is more than enough for one of these objectives. Right. Storm and Onslaught solos everyone except Chavez. Alright, Storm, Onslaught. Note then. What rank Storm?
I would say rank 2 is probably fine.
Airwalker Storm? Airwalker. Fuck me. Okay. Okay, so. Claim.
If I use Strive, will it store his persistent charges? Never used him in Necro before.
I mean, you have to do specific things to get the get the persistent charges.
Which Storm? Storm or Pyramid X? It's typically OG.
Yeah, it's most of the time it's OG. Okay, so we got one of these done. Sweet. Nice.
I mean, it sounds like you guys don't want me here, so that's fine. I can leave.
No, it's just that you're not gonna be here, for instance, if I do these early in the morning.
Oh, yeah, early in the morning.
OG
yeah,
Horseman. What is your team, Yash, there?
Yash, what was the team you did?
This is the fourth piece of
this
the
is the fourth
She-Hulk.
piece.
Last one's gonna be in
Yeah, of
March.
course. You should have gotten one for free, one. one from the Battlegrounds. What was the other one? Oh, it was last season of what was it? The Summer of Suffering. It was Summer of Suffering, Battlegrounds, and the free one. That's the 3 you should have right now.
Oh, that's the anniversary arena thingy. Yeah. Nice.
Son Goku, you want to use Abs Man? That's who KT used, not White Tiger.
3000 Titan shot, 17. Woo, cool.
Told you, it's actually pretty juicy, dude.
2000 Titan
Like
shots.
enough to do the event, no problem. See?
For sure.
That little bit of Titan shards is going to be able to get me another Titan I could open because I'm 5,000 short.
Star Max Professor X, never used him, and 6 and 7 star Onzi. APOC Star Professor X. Yeah, okay.
I will say that when it comes to these anniversary events they're doing, they are giving you quite a bit for just playing the game.
Yeah.
I mean, good for them. It does feel like a more like
nice.
this year more than other years feels more like Kabam giving back a little bit more. Yeah, you got to do some things, but I mean, you get a lot of 7 stars for free if you do the challenges and such, you know.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, that's it for this stream. I need to go and rest a bit, and I'm gonna record a video, and then I may or may not be back. Who knows? We'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Huge thanks to Mandalorian,
Bye.
of course.
Absolutely. If I don't see you again, see you tomorrow.
Sure. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the next one. Hello there, guys, and welcome.